this morning on Law Cow Cafe. Guys, my docket team just purely hates me. You see that thumbnail that they gave me to work with? I just said, fuck it, I'll put it up there. Let's see what happens with that thumbnail. So literally Sterling, shout out Sterling, drew that thumbnail. And she's like, this is the best I can do, guys. I said, okay, cool, let's just go with it. And oh my God, it is freaking amazing, guys. W's in the chat for Sterling. She did such a great job on that thumbnail. I think whenever Spook needs to go away, Sterling is now in charge of thumbnails, right? Because Sterling's going to do a phenomenal job on the thumbnails. And I'm talking too much for the intro. I just can't, guys. It's just so much going on. Also, Saucegate, who got fucked, who didn't get fucked. I don't know. I know I didn't get fucked, and I'm going to show you guys I didn't get fucked, because I don't like getting fucked. Except, never mind. All right. But before anybody gets fucked, and before anybody, needs to flip lids and get mad at sauces and get mad at labels and do all that taste testing, and the coffee's here and the coffee is there. Guys, we got a show to start. I think we should go ahead and start it. So, let's get it.
Wake up, pour a cup, take a seat, tune in. Ken and that girl got the vibe setting in. Sipping on the drama with the side of the news. It's a caffeine cruise, no way to lose. Law Cow Cafe, start your day the right way. Smooth talk, hot takes, live from the airways. Ken keeps it cool, that girl brings the flame. Laughing through the headlines, spilling names. She's loud, she's wild, got that turbo sass. That girl's got opinions and they never come last. Ken's on the chill, got that silky flow. Together they're a combo, now watch 'em go. Law Cow Cafe, pour it hot, let it play. Grooving through the gossip in a laid back way. Mornings get wild, but we're here to stay. So sip that tea at the Law Cow Cafe.
All right, guys. Let's get this motherfucker started. I see cowbells in the chat. I need someone to explain to this boomer what in the hell a cowbell, what a cowbell is doing in my chat. Good morning, everyone. On this beautiful, beautiful Juneteenth. It is an amazing day. Juneteenth is an amazing day. We'll talk about that a little bit. The history. We will remind everyone of what Juneteenth is about. But that's beside the point. Hope we're all doing awesome this morning. Hope we're doing amazing. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great day. But before we do anything, before anything can happen, before discussions can be made, before clips can be shown, before coffee can be drank. No, I lied about that. I got my awesome, beautiful, and amazing co-host. Where's the button? Hold on. Don't wave yet. Don't wave yet. Where's the button? Where's the button? Batgirl, Batgirl, Batgirl.
Good morning. Well, I'm not Batgirl today. I
Ooh.
am Cassandra Nova. Hold on, let me angle this so you can see it better. Look at this jacket, this long ass
Oh,
fucking
that's amazing.
jacket.
That is
I got
amazing.
this shit from fucking Goodwill years ago. So we
It's
got
stylish. I love it.
yeah.
The
It's
question
kind
is,
of comfy. What?
is it warm?
Yeah, the jacket is a bit warm, but it's kind of chilly in here, so it's good.
Oh, that checks out.
Keep me nice and toasty.
Cowbell is an SNL reference, old man.
Yeah, it's an SNL skit. Oh, cowbell! I think it was it Will Ferrell that was in that one? I can't fucking remember who was in that, but that was a good bit.
I got a hot take.
What, you don't like SNL?
I don't like Will Ferrell.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
I think
fuck.
I don't. His comedy's just weird to me. It's like an old man stuck like in a frat house. You know what I mean? It's like an old man that's
Yeah.
just he can't get over the fact that he doesn't live in the frat house anymore.
No, I completely get what you're saying. I do like some of his roles that he has, like Elf. That one is iconic. I
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
love that movie.
yeah.
And then you have him in oh my god, what was the movie with him and fucking Ben Stiller, and Ben Stiller's playing Blue Steel? What the fuck? He's like that model and he's like
I have
really,
no idea
really
what you're talking
annoying.
about. Oh, it's about
Oh my
Zoolander.
god.
Zoolander.
Zoolander!
Okay.
Yes, Zoolander, he's in
I
that
th-
movie too. The second and the first one, the first and second is so fucking good.
I thought you were talking about Will Ferrell being a model. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well,
We don't
he
watch
is
those.
like a model in those
Oh
movies,
yeah,
but
he is.
he
Yeah,
has
you're
like
right. You're right.
crazy
You're right.
hair.
You're right. Sorry, guys, I'm not fully awake yet.
Dude,
So
I love those movies.
I got good sleep. It's not the sleep factor, it's the waking up factor. You know what I'm saying? So luckily, Sterling, shout out Sterling on the docket team, made my beautiful thumbnail this morning. So I was allowed to put it up before I went to sleep. And the
That's nice.
guys, W's in the chat if you like the thumbnail. Because I think Spoog is gonna get fired and Sterling's gonna be the new thumbnail person.
Uh-oh, Spook, you better watch out, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Sterling's coming for your job.
Now this is what I will say, right, for Will Ferrell. Night at the
Mhm.
Roxbury was fucking hilarious. I'll give him
Mm,
that. That was hilarious. Because that was around the time I used to go to the clubs all the time. Like right, I can't remember exactly the time when that movie came out, but
right.
I was a club rat, believe it or not, Batgirl. So
Oh, I believe it.
it
So
was,
was I.
oh yeah. So
Those stories are for another day. Those stories are for another day. That was crazy.
cafe ain't the place for that. Maybe Remind is the place where we remind ourselves what our past lives used to be. Isn't that right, Batgirl?
Yeah, so we don't fall back into mistakes
We can't do
and
that.
cycles.
We can't do that. So
We can't. It's only up from here. No going back.
hell yeah. All right, guys. So we got a hell of a show for you planned today. I was almost late because I kept listening to a song on repeat that we're going to be playing here in a sec, or not in a sec, but here in a little bit.
I shit you not, it brought a tear to my fucking eye. I just almost started crying because of how ridiculous it is.
Hell yeah. Scorpion says it's not that you can't, like Will Ferrell, big Kenneth. It's that you won't. Exactly. It's not that I can't. It's just that
Ooh.
I won't. Mm.
He did have, that one fucking video, that I saw on YouTube years ago where he was pretending he had, like, this little, like, small child. It was a little girl. She was probably, like, 3 or, okay, maybe, like, 5 years old. But she was very, very young, and she was
Yeah.
pretending to be his landlord, and she, like, walks up to his house, and he, like, opens the door and everything. He's like, "Oh, how are you?" And she's like, and, like, fucking, like, cursing at him.
I saw that. I saw that. That was beautiful. Bruggs, member for 4 months, cash cow. Thank you, Bruggs. Batgirl looks like one of the Rugrats. That's hilarious.
Love you, Brooks. But what the fuck? Wait, which one? Which one? I forget all the Rugrats except for, like, well, there's the bald one. Maybe he's talking about that one, like, the main one, and the
Chucky.
one with, like, the
Not
ginger hair.
Chucky. No,
Yeah,
Tommy.
Chucky.
Tommy. Tommy. Tommy
Tommy?
Pickles. Tommy
Tom
Pickles.
Yeah, am I looking like
So,
Tommy over here?
yeah, you want to see ultimate fuckboy? Straight up fuckboy status?
I'm scared.
When I used to go to the club every weekend, and I owned like
Uh,
eight or nine different 3-piece suits, and I'd wear these every weekend to the club, right?
oh
Because
my
I
god.
had like the vest for like summertime, and if it was wintertime, I'd have the jacket, right?
Mhm.
This is how I used to look, bro.
Oh my gosh. You're like, "I'm ready."
Straight up fuckboy status. Shit worked
The
though.
mirror selfie, the pose, and
Straight up,
everything.
straight up.
Iconic.
Hey, that shit worked. Anyways, enough of that. So, how was your day yesterday? Talk to us.
It was great. We got to watch Shrek. You you have to give everybody your opinions on Shrek.
All right. All
I
right.
was expecting you to love it. I was expecting you to love it.
Listen. Listen. Okay. It's not a bad movie. I'm not going to say it's a bad movie. It's just I'm not going to run for the hills if they're playing Shrek at the top of the mountain, right? It wouldn't be a go-to for me. And I just the sappiness towards it, you know what I mean? I'm not a sappy film person. That's just not me.
Right.
But
I get that. I get that. But it's still funny. It has funny bits in
it
it and
does. It
everything.
does.
It's
That's what I was going to
hilarious.
say. With the way they made fun of Disney was fucking hilarious. Like I got to give them credit there. Like it was funny. And also that the animation for like 2001, that's groundbreaking. Literally
I
groundbreaking.
know. I know. It still holds up pretty damn well.
Yeah, and what was the other one? Like the Polar Express, right? Because my wife loves that movie.
I love that movie. Yes.
That animation back then was also very groundbreaking. You know?
Dude, I remember watching that for the first time and being like, "Is this fucking real?" Like, I
Yeah,
was so young. I was like, "Are these real people right now?" It took me a while to realize, like, okay, never mind, this isn't real, but it still looks so good.
but like legitimately though, like that and like Shrek, you know what I mean? Like there's animated film that's come out like in recent years where that looks better than what the stuff that just did come out. Like it's wild that they had
Yeah.
that back then, you know?
Yeah, another good example of like animation is Toy Story. Toy Story is a really, really good example
I've
of that because they like their detailing and everything. If you look up close to like Toy Story shots and everything, if you zoom into that bitch, it is impressive.
it's
They put
beautiful.
in work.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, whoa, AI could never.
Mm, maybe one day. Maybe one day.
I kid, I kid.
Hell yeah. But yeah, like I said, like honestly, I'd give it like so just because the Disney parodies and how much I hate Disney, I'll give it an 8 because it was they
Okay,
did an amazing job with that. Storylines is not my type of story. So,
that's fair.
I'm
You need to watch the second and third one though. Those two, the other one's past that. I don't really give a fuck about, but first, second, and third, peak.
we know what we're going to do. For
What?
every 50 gifted members, we'll keep tacking them on in the watch party.
Okay,
So
okay.
if y'all want me to continue watching this bullshit, you need to pay me. Fuck this.
He's like, my time isn't free. God damn it.
You damn right. Also,
Holy shit.
as y'all know, we have the Dr. Evil cosplay. We need 92 more memberships to hit that. And we're only 192 away from you going to Hershey Park.
Dude, I'm gonna cry if we hit that goal. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be so happy.
Hell yeah. So that's definitely gonna
Oh,
be
it's gonna be so
that's
much
definitely
fun to show everybody.
oh yeah. It's gonna be awesome. So that's definitely gonna be a weekend stream.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And
For sure.
Joe257 says Bigfoot is a believer. He's
I'm
probably
a believer.
I think that's in reference to Polar Express.
Oh. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe.
And the
Oh, shit.
what was it? The hot chocolate dance scene. Very well done.
Oh,
Very well done.
yes, yes. Didn't they have, oh my god, fucking was it Tom Hanks
Yeah.
do, a lot of the voices in that movie? I love Tom
Well,
Hanks.
they had him animated as the train conductor, I think they're called. The train conductor?
Yeah, mhm, and then he was, like, the weird guy on top of the train,
Yeah.
the creepy guy on top, and he was also, I think, the voice of Santa, possibly?
I have no idea. That I don't know.
Someone fact check me on that.
I'm gonna turn my volume down just a hair because it's like radiating in my ears. All right. All right. Fuck. Bigfoot Alt. I have them all. Thank you, Bigfoot Alt. So yeah, shout out to Bigfoot Alt, bro.
Pork,
Motherfucker came in clutch yesterday. What are you laughing at?
hamstrings and Hershey pork. That's a good one, that's a good one. I like that.
We
I
got
like
Hershey
that.
pork. We got Valda pork. Guys, pork everywhere. Pork is just every fucking where. It's beautiful.
Love me some bacon.
No offense to anyone. I could never give up pork. I just could not.
Yeah, no, bacon's too good. Ham, I'm like 50-50 on whether I'm in the mood for it or not, but,
Sausage,
I love
bro.
pulled pork. Yes,
Sausage.
and sausage, yum. Like
Like
some hot dogs.
that's the other thing I came with is the conception of like all beef hot dogs is pure trash. Hot dog ain't meant to be beef. Hot dogs meant to be like 4 or 5 different ones grounded the fuck up, put together in like intestinal guts, and then you fry that motherfucker. Like I can't.
Fair.
I can't. Like
Okay.
all beef hot dogs have like this fucking like aftertaste to them. It's like it's weird. It's hard to describe. It's that whenever you eat one, right, and
Uh-huh.
you swallow it, there's this taste left in your mouth. Super weird. I'm not a fan. Not at all a
Clearly
fan.
fucking hate it.
I'm like,
Get
this is
it out of my
bullshit.
sight.
I'm like, this is bullshit. Where the hell is my
That's
pork?
fair.
Where the hell is my pork, turkey, and fucking chicken? Uh, and whatever the fuck. That's
Who
all I'm saying.
knows?
And the poop,
Breakfast is the best meal.
I was gonna say with the poop guy, right? Sausage gravy is like my all-time number one breakfast item. I love me some
Ooh.
sausage gravy, bro. It's so here's the difference though. There's some sausage
What?
gravies that use like the grease from the sausage and cook, you add flour and do all that shit to it. I'm not a fan of
Right.
that. I'm a fan of you cook sausage, you cut it down, and then you make like a white gravy, almost like you're doing like the chicken fried chicken, right? Like Cracker Barrel does, and they put that white gravy over
Yum.
it. I like making the gravy
Mhm.
separately and then adding the sausage to that gravy. I'm not a fan of using the sausage grease to make the gravy.
No, I get that. I get that. Sounds really fucking good.
Hamstring with the 10. Did you ever consider that imitation crab is just seafood hot dogs?
What?
That's mind blowing.
What?
That's mind blowing.
Dude, I love eating crab, but I feel bad. I feel bad because I learned that crabs are like sentient. They're like sentient beings, like sentient creatures. Like they can actually like register like pain and like fear and everything.
Really?
Like, yeah.
Never knew that.
Yeah. That shit's crazy. I think that's why I think lobsters follow under like that same category too. Like they're also like a sentient creature. I don't know any other sentient creatures, but those two. So I always feel bad whenever I eat them because I'm like, fuck. But they're already
Beautiful.
dead, so it really doesn't matter.
Beautiful. Oh
What the
man.
hell?
People got to be stupid. People got to
Oh
be
man,
stupid.
I'm upset that I missed that. I'm upset I missed it
No, you're
with my
not.
blind ass.
No, you're not.
No,
All
you're
right.
not.
You're not.
I'm
So,
a nosy bitch. You know me.
in a rare case, I had to ban someone.
Oof. Yeah, that doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, it's go be dumb somewhere else in other universes.
Mm.
Don't be dumb here. Don't be dumb here.
Yeah, take that shit somewhere else.
Take that shit to another universe. Fall to pork. I can't.
Oh, okay.
So,
I see now.
gotta keep up.
Listen, I'm still trying to be a nosy bitch over here.
I'm literally falling asleep. I can't.
Oh shit.
But yeah, if someone brought up Cracker Barrel has sawmill gravy, that's peak. That's fucking peak.
Okay.
Now, what is underrated, very underrated, Waffle House sausage gravy.
Ooh, yeah, Waffle House is just underrated in general. I feel like a bunch of people are like afraid. They're afraid to witness and experience the Waffle House for what it truly is.
It's the conception
They
of how
shouldn't be afraid.
it's the conception on how it's cooked, right? It's the conception that you have to be drunk to go get it. Is it good when it's drunk? Of course, it's good when you're drunk. Anything is
More
good when you're
things are.
drunk. That's yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But usually, usually when you go sober on a Sunday morning, bruh, bruh,
It hits different.
yeah. Heck said it best. You can be dumb here, just don't be stupid. Yeah, we love dumb people, right? I'm a dumb person. Just be dumb. Who cares? Have fun.
Should I go to a Waffle House with like TTS on sometime?
I'll do it. Fuck it. I'll do it. Bro. Yo, no.
Oh, that would be
No.
funny as fuck.
Late night Waffle House with TTS on.
Yeah,
Like a
yeah, that's what I mean.
oh yeah, like a damn Saturday? Bruh.
Yeah. That would be hilarious. You probably wouldn't get kicked out. I'm sure they've seen and witnessed worse things.
Yeah. So Congo balls, they used to work at the Huddle House and you cook the sausages into the gravy. Yeah, that's why Huddle Houses are nationwide.
Whoa.
I can't.
Shots fired.
So for those that don't know,
Oh.
they came in.
Oh yes, I'm still waiting for mine. God damn it. It might come today or tomorrow. I don't
Yep.
know. Hopefully today.
So here's the idea, guys. Actually, we'll get into that later after we get down into it. But yes, I'm keeping one like sealed, and I'm gonna eat one, right? Because I want to try it. I really want to
Yeah, I
try
want
it.
to try it too.
As you know from
I mean,
go ahead.
oh
Go
no,
ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm gonna keep the bottle at least. Like I like the idea of like filling it with like sand or whatever or like something, just to like have it like not be so like light and like easy to like fall over and like shatter and whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely try the fuck out of that. I'm probably gonna like it.
Yep.
Hopefully it's not too spicy. I don't know how fucking hot it's supposed to be. Like, are we talking about the bomb levels or a little lighter than that?
No,
I don't know.
so the idea is that I'm a literally. Well, I can wait for you to get yours. We can do it together. Actually, I wanted to compare to every single level of hot one sauce to see
Okay.
where it best fits. Where it best
That's a
fits.
good idea. Yeah, hopefully the fucking delivery person brings my shit today, or else I'm gonna fucking crash out. I'm gonna pour the bomb all over
Don't
myself.
do that. Don't do that. Let's not do that.
I'm gonna combust.
Yeah. Um. Locale Satan with the PTSD. Nah, I ain't worried about that. PTSD ain't against TOS. I don't give a damn. It's when you say things that are against TOS, that's that I have a problem with. All right, so let's continue. Let's continue with the show.
Okay, sounds good. Oh shit. What a day.
Let's see. It ain't working. Nothing's working. There we go.
Uh-oh.
I know, right?
Everything's fucking up.
Basically. So as you know,
What am I
guys,
gonna do?
we have a store. It's called locale.co. You can get your cafe needs every single day there. You've reached level 3. Congrats. Your server now has full access to all level 3 perks. Beautiful.
Oh,
Whatever that means. Yeah, the Discord update or whatever the fuck. So yeah,
on
make sure
Discord be whack.
straight up. So yeah, like I straight up, guys, told y'all many times. People have told y'all many times in the Discord that the butterscotch coffee is a damn good coffee, and it is a damn good coffee. And I could tell y'all till I'm blue in the face, but you will not believe me until you try it. Now I'm telling you guys, it's really good. It's really good. I promise y'all. And then we have the
I believe it.
got the I can't mug as always. We got the apparel, the jacket, the shirts, the hat. Go and pick those things up from locale.co.
It's all beautiful.
Straight up it is. I kind of miss wearing the hoodie already.
Yeah. I'm excited to get mine whenever it's supposed to get here. I don't know. I have no idea anymore. I don't even have my mug ready, so I don't know anymore. It's okay. It's okay.
Hell
It's
yeah.
fine. I'm patient. I'm patient. Good things come to those who wait.
Facts. So of course the docket team hates me. And they wanted me to show Judge Ken in all his glory. So
This fucking picture.
this was me, guys. Good old Judge Ken. This is my wife's office, by the way. And that was part of the allure, right? Just to have like all like the Disney years in the background and all that shit. And all that. That was all part of the allure, just to make it funny.
Oh my god, it works.
Yeah, it is beautiful. So, Judge Ken, guys, at its best.
The fucking wig. Do you still have that wig per chance?
Hell no, I returned all that shit. Got my money back.
Man, you're like, fuck that shit. I'm not holding on to it. I'm never gonna wear it again.
Big facts.
I was gonna make you wear it again. You knew even back then. You're like, I gotta get rid of this now.
Zali Gets Real in the chat says, okay, guys, keep me awake.
Xylee, Xylee.
Xylee. That's beautiful.
I
Man, oh
love
man.
Xylee so much. I'm surprised she's awake right now. Why are you awake right now, girl?
All right. I don't know, but her sleep schedule, she has the biggest fucked up sleep schedule out of anybody in this entire fucking place, bro. Like, she's always like, I need to wake up early, then wakes up at 2. Good morning. She's like, all right, guys, I need to try and stay up. Goes to bed at like 6.
Yeah.
I can't. Come on, Xylee. Come on, Xylee. You're better than that. I know you
Oh
are.
shit. Xylee gets sleepy.
That's a good one. I like that. Xylee gets tired. Good morning, Xylee gets tired. How are you today? All right. So this is what I'm going to do for y'all guys to help us get to Hershey Park, because I really want Batgirl to go to Hershey Park. When we hit 1,000 members, if we hit it this month, we will do a members only live stream of the Lockout Court episode.
Oh
We
my
will
god.
watch it in its beautiful entirety, but you have to be a member to get it. Now,
This is true.
192 more members, and we will be watching it. It's going to be the bane of my existence. The most embarrassing show that I've ever. This is going to be more embarrassing than actually doing it. Straight up. Because it was so
Yeah,
bad.
looking back on it.
It was so fucking bad.
I can't wait. I hope we fucking oh my god. I need to see this. I think I did see it like way back, but I just cuz I remember seeing that like fucking like you dressed up like that, but I
Yep.
don't remember what the fuck happened during that episode.
And holy shit, Lunchbox with the 20. Thank you so much, bro.
Hey, thank you. Holy shit. Woo!
He really,
Yes.
hey, he really wants to see the Lockout Court episode
Ooh. Ooh, and Dr. Evil.
and Dr. Evil.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
Yeah,
Everybody thank them.
shout out Lunchbox. Appreciate you, brother. God, it's gonna get
I need
closer
to
than I
get
thought.
started on their art piece.
Yes.
They commissioned a little something.
Ooh.
And I've been working on something for the crowns and the pay pigs, like something special for them. I'll probably have like the little like promo thing like ready tonight, possibly, or tomorrow, depending on if I can make up my mind or not. But we'll see.
Man. Oh God. Fuck. We're going to literally what? Y'all are literally gonna see me melt in my fucking chair of embarrassment. Like, so here's the difference though, right? Here's the difference, right? Social anxiety. This isn't social anxiety. This is Ken anxiety. This is embarrassment of myself. But the beautiful part about it is sometimes you just got to be able to laugh at yourself, right? You just got to be like, yo, I got fucked up. And
Mhm.
so during that stream, I will be I'll be telling some like behind the scenes shit that was happening, like stuff that just went wrong. And yeah, it was a lot of involvement. There was a lot of involvement with this. And it
Oh
just
gosh.
like Keemstar said, we took it way too serious. And hindsight, we definitely took it way too seriously.
Mm.
Because based on the schedule now, there was no way in hell we'd be able to keep that up. Like there was literally no way in hell to do that.
Yeah, looking back on it, yeah. It is such a cool concept, but to have something like that every day, I don't know. I don't know how you would do it.
Yeah.
You have to like pull a mic, you know what I mean?
Oh
And
yeah.
like script up some like fucking shit, just to like keep it juicy. Cause not everybody's gonna be fucking arguing every day, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Now, locale court would have been great during like the last like week and a half or 2 weeks. That would have been great. But
True.
all right,
Oh
it's out.
my god.
It's out.
Maybe oh,
Go ahead. No, go talk.
maybe it could be like a short segment, like somewhere, like a short one that could come up in like special occasions, like once in a blue moon when like there's some real shit going down.
Now you're starting to sound like Twiggy.
Why? What?
Remember, remember,
Why?
remember Twiggy said that? Like he wants to bring back locale court for special occasions?
Oh yeah, yeah, he did say that. I mean, hey, I think it would be funny.
Scrimpy with the one gifted. Thank you, Scrimpy. That is
Thank
awesome. That is
you.
awesome. One step at a time, baby. That's all we can do is one step at a time.
One step at a time. There's no need to rush.
You know what's crazy?
What?
If every single person here watching right now donated one gifted,
Uh-huh.
you would be going to Hershey Park.
I know that I know. It is crazy to think about.
Literally,
We'll get
if
there.
it
We'll
is
get there.
217 of you, if literally all of you donated one gifted, literally you'd be buying tickets today.
Yeah,
I
this is
can't.
true.
I can't.
I can't either, but it's okay. We
Oh
will.
yeah, no,
We
yeah, yeah.
will.
I'm just talking shit, guys. Like it'll happen naturally. It'll happen. I didn't do a DSP pick yesterday.
That is true.
Yeah,
I just realized that.
Lucky Tiger brought up a great point. Fucking Rastoff. This is how I know Rastoff hates Locale Cafe because he has CD-ROM come in here and pitch the idea of bringing back Locale Court to me. That's how I know Rastoff fucking hates me. Hamstring with the one gifted. Thank you, Hamstring. Thank you, Hamstring.
Yes.
Literally, guys, one step at a time. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. We will make it happen. Heck with the one gifted. Thank you so much, Heck. Thank you so much,
Let's
guys.
fucking go.
Y'all are amazing. Again, one step at a time. That's all we're asking. One step at a time. Thank you so much, guys. Y'all are beautiful. Sterling in here. Sterling, you thumbnail making machine.
Some Sterling is getting her recognition, for her true talent, which is art.
Oh, it is. The fuck? What is happening? All right, we're good.
Uh,
Thought
I
my
told her I would frame it, the original drawing that she put in the docket chat. Because I saw that shit and I was like, oh my god, I actually love it. Even though it's supposed to be just like, just like really basic, I think it's so cute.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. It really is amazing.
I drew the little cow plushie beside me. It's adorable.
All right, listen, we're doing too much of a hangout. We need to get into content. This is according to Keem, not me. Zally,
All right.
Zally, if you're still here, put a 1 in the chat because this is gonna
Yeah,
be
if
good.
you're still awake.
Jethro,
Oh my
what's up, bro?
God.
Welcome. So, Batgirl put a bunch of receipts in this motherfucker under I can't, and this is why I want Zily
Yes,
to
I
be
did.
here.
Yeah, I kind of got into it yesterday. I don't usually get into it with people in the Discord. I like to pick and choose my battles wisely because, not everybody can fucking, get the kibosh laid on them. But
One
there was
second.
this little what?
Do you want me to pull up screenshots first, or do you want to tell the story before I pull them up?
Tell the story like as I read them, you know what I
Okay,
mean?
so I'll pull them up.
Cuz yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
And this is what we'll do. This is what we'll do. As you read them, just tell I'm not going to interrupt you. I'm not going to say shit. Just as you start reading, I'm going to move down. So I'm just going to pay attention, but this is all you and have fun. Go.
Okay, so just to preface my first message, is Kelsey the little sister of Pigtails? Goddamn, why is she trying to fight everyone? There was this person in the Discord last night named Kelsey that was going after people for no fucking reason, just calling them fat, like dumbass hoes, and all of this other shit, just for no fucking reason. And I was like, damn, like trying to start drama for no reason. It kind of sounds like Pigtails, you know what I mean? So I put that out there. And she responded back to me with, because everyone joining in, just like you, following ass, get a personality. So I replied with, I've got enough personality to be a host on a show, you fucking trifling asshole. I was using her insults back on her. So she said, Girl, who the fuck are you? I've never once heard of you. Laugh my ass off. Babe, take your daily oxys, because it's giving addict. And so Beans comes into the chat and she's wondering, like, oh, is this person just like a troll or are they just genuinely stupid? And Kelsey responded with, someone up in here over 25 is crazy. So Beans said, oh, they're dumb. I got it. So yeah, they're just fucking stupid. Which I love Beans for. And then this motherfucker responds to Beans and says, who the fuck are you? Okay, I can get somebody saying, like, who the fuck are you to me, but like
Yeah.
Beans? Beans has been here so fucking long. How the fuck do you not know who Beans is, bitch?
Yeah.
And so I added her one message where she said, "Ah ha ha, fuck all you fat bitches," just so you could get an example of like her calling people fat and everything, because that was like one of the biggest,
Yeah.
insults. So to her message, "Who the fuck are you?" I said, "Bitch, who the fuck are you?" Like literally, who are you? I have never even seen you before. You've probably never even been up on panel on a fucking show before. Who the fuck are you, cunt? She said, "Who are you? Y'all all just joining in at this point. Y'all just mad desperate for attention." I said, "I am motherfucking Batgirl, you uncultured swine." I was not handling the disrespect.
No.
And she said, the bitch that's eating your fat addict ass up in your own show's Discord. Laugh my ass off. Imagine that, bitch. Go snort another line, bitch. Just because you have a show, you will never be on my level. I never stemmed from being on drugs. So I said, sounds like you're projecting. How much do you weigh, bitch? Are you jealous that I only weigh around 100 pounds and that's why you're calling me a drug addict? Because personally, I don't really like being this fucking small. I would like to be able to gain more weight, but that shit's kind of fucking hard given certain circumstances and shit going on. But this motherfucker said back to me, bitch, I'm 100 pounds to you. Big Beta Bees ass bitch. Laugh my ass off. This bitch is a smoker. I said, yeah, I smoke weed, you fucking troglodyte.
Got him.
And then that was I think that was like the last thing that I said to them because they just kept
Yeah.
going off on other people. And then I think Spoog is the one that like timed them out for a little while because I think they were starting to like make some accusations towards people, like pretty bad ones,
Mhm.
and just going out of pocket. So I thought that was entertaining last night. A bunch of people were coming at this person because they were coming at people sideways, like for no fucking reason, just calling them fat, stupid, ugly hoes. And I'm like, all right, you want a taste of your own medicine, bitch?
What you should have did is drop the
Yeah.
gif of the kazoo kid. Wait a minute.
Oh my god.
Who
Who
are you?
are you? I love that fucking video.
Oh, yeah, it's the best. Zally, you missed it all.
Oh shit.
Literally, as soon as you were done, Zally was like, okay, back. Literally missed everything.
It's okay. She can rewind the
To remind herself of what just happened.
Exactly. See, you get it.
Straight up.
Oh my god.
I
Yeah,
didn't
I
do
don't
the
pick
graphic,
the
damn it.
Discord
Fuck.
often, but huh? Oh, it's okay.
I didn't do the graphic. Here, listen, fuck y'all. Here's the graphic. Batgirl can't. All right. Customer complaints.
Can't ever. All right, here we go. First one. When I worked at a retail computer store, I was out one day doing a house call and got a phone call from the store. The employee Stan said, "Hey, I need your social security number. I couldn't find the key to the employee file cabinet." I just responded with, why do you need that? Yeah, bitch, why the fuck do you need this bitch's social security number? Anyways, he proceeded to tell me that a customer was there asking for it since I had to work on her computer the previous year, and she wanted to file a 1099 on me. Okay. Had to tell him never to give out that kind of information, and that's not even how this kind of stuff works. Well, she caused a whole big scene. Stan handed her the phones, so I told her that we could give her the store's W-9, but I never personally worked for her. Therefore, she could not file a 1099 on me. She threw a fit and threatened to call the police. She finally left, and we never heard from her again. We then had to have a store meeting to explain why the employee file cabinet was locked. Why would you ever think that it's okay to give somebody else's fucking social security
Yeah, no,
number?
no.
Are you started?
It's
Well,
not what we
yes,
do here.
obviously.
By the way,
No.
Scrimpy with the Australian 299 W Batgirl. By the way,
Thank you.
heck with the
Holy shit.
heck with the Australian 299 Batgirl, Batgirl, Batgirl. Own that biatch. Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, I pick my battles
You pick well.
wisely.
You pick very well.
Some people aren't worth it, but some people I like to have a little fun with.
Yes, dude. So
Uh,
So
what?
I used to work for Best Buy, and we did.
Mhm.
I used to like home theater shit, and one of the things that
Yeah.
they wanted you to do was get like the in-home revenue. So what me and my buddy used to always do, we used to always ride together and do our boards. What they call like all your jobs for the day, we would do them together, right? And
Mhm.
we would cook. We'd fucking cook. Like we were
I
so
bet.
fucking fast and efficient, it was crazy. So we ended up scheduling like an all-day job for this one dude. It was like $6,000 we were gonna get in revenue
Well.
for this job, right?
Mhm.
We didn't see a penny of it, no commission or nothing. We just liked the guy and we helped him out. Long story short, this other dude came out to help us, and we were supposed to split the revenue to where my buddy got it and then the other guy got it. So the dude that came out to help asked the customer he was like, look, I can call you on the phone when I get to the store. You can give me your social security number and I'll look up your information and we can pull your credit card. And the dude was like, why would I give you my social security number?
Oh my god, my eye
Like,
just started twitching from that.
like
No.
there's certain shit you can't ask for. That's one of those things. Like, fuck
Oh
you,
my
bro. Get the
gosh.
fuck out of my face.
That should be fucking common sense, but I mean, here we are. Here we are.
Are you telling me people lack common sense, Batgirl? Is that what you're telling me right now?
No, of course
What
not.
is common sense?
No.
What the fuck is common
Everybody
sense?
uses every bit of their brain all the time. All the time.
Like, I can't.
I
Fucking
can't either.
fucking Voldemort. Sorry.
Oh,
It comes off the tongue so well, Batgirl. Voldemort.
it does. Oh my god. I don't know if you want to show the picture for this one, but
Well,
I'll
yeah,
read it out.
yeah. Go ahead. I'm gonna show the picture. I was already planning on it.
My manager asked me to break up the ice buildup in the freezer, and I noticed there was rock salt on the ice and a bunch of boxes of and on a bunch of boxes of crab legs. This is a no-no in my state. I quickly broke it and showed my manager the ice. She looked at it and asked, "Why do I want her and my coworker fired?" I was like, "I'm leaving the company at the end of the week, so I don't care. I just don't want someone to get sick because you guys accidentally put the rock salt in here and it got in someone's food. The state says use kosher salt for breaking ice buildup to melt and then break it up." She was like, "How would you like a suspension if you keep it up?" I think she knows she messed up. Oh my god. Imagine, like, threatening that shit because you know that you did something dumb.
Well, the best part is like knowing that they're leaving anyway. Like, what's the point?
Right,
Like,
right?
what's the point, bro? Like, I
My
can't.
god. Just go scorched earth of the
Straight up.
entire business.
Straight up.
I've seen so many videos like that of, like, especially people on TikTok, because people, a lot of people get more heard and seen on that platform than others. I've seen a lot of people, like, after they leave a business, they will, like, just go on full exposing them. They're like, "This is fucked up. They do this shit too." Fucking and they just go on and on and on. I'm like, "Damn. Oh my god. Like, who knew? Who knew?"
Well, remember, what was his name? Jesus, I'm thinking of his name. Cody. He did the GameStop Camelot. He did it on GameStop. That's how he got his claim to fame because he left GameStop and
Okay.
he started dropping videos on how fucked up GameStop was.
Did you hear? My husband was telling me about this. I think GameStop is like gonna be changing their name, and they're gonna like stop selling games or something. They're gonna go more towards like oh my gosh, is it like cards and shit like that? I think that's what's going on.
That doesn't
I'm
surprise
not
me.
entirely sure. If somebody could fact check me on that, that would be great. But I heard he told me about that and I was like, what the fuck? What?
That
What?
doesn't
What do
surprise me
you
at all.
mean?
Because like Pokemon and Magic and all that nerd shit, like it's
Yes,
huge,
yes.
huge.
Oh, I just got some Final Fantasy Magic cards, like that I opened yesterday, and I got like a little traveling like chocobo, one of like the really nice cards, but it wasn't like it was the yellow one, but it's not the extremely rare yellow one. It's just like the basic one that's like 50
Damn,
bucks. I think it's just only worth 50. I think like the really, really nice one is over $1,000
Jesus.
for a card. That's crazy.
People love that trading card shit, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I
Mhm.
bought like the locale trading cards. Obviously, I just want to support Tuffy. Tuffy's an amazing human being. I've got those some cool ones there. Like I can't believe the when they like with the tank set when they came out for like the limited edition ones. I literally got
Yeah.
one out of 100, and I got the first one.
Or
That's wild, bro. That is fucking
that's
wild.
nice. Yeah, I have a large Pokemon collection of like singles, like very, very nice cards that are
Yeah,
worth a lot. And I'm like keeping them in my binder, like, yes.
it's beautiful. All right, guys. So, what are we gonna do for money today, Batgirl?
What are we gonna do for money, 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 money?
I
A dollar make you holla, honey boo boo child.
figured we'd change it up from the A1 sauce. If y'all want me to drink some horsey sauce, give me a TTS.
Ooh,
We'll try some
that's
horseradish
fun.
sauce. It's gonna be gross. It's gonna be super fucking gross.
If somebody hold up, let me see how many are in here. If somebody wants me to put all of these toxic waste sour things into my mouth at the same time and see if I can handle it or not. Um, um, let me see. I'll do it for a 50.
Okay.
There's a few in here. You can see. It's filled. I only had one.
Hell yeah.
It was that blue raspberry one, and I was like, "This ain't shit." So I want some real fucking sour shit. I wanna feel pain.
I want pain. Give me the pain.
So there's
Give
that.
me the pain.
They're also all different flavors too. I don't know how they're all gonna taste together, but you know what? It's probably just gonna be way more sour than flavorful.
Hell yeah. Xavier, what we doing, you fucking weirdo? I can't. All right. RG the Gamer, boring. Hey, bro, it is what it is. You know what I could do? Never mind.
What?
I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that.
Uh,
Uh,
Don't tease us like this.
Mr. Dixon Butt says all the toxic waste will make your mouth bleed. Do you want your mouth to bleed, Batgirl?
I mean, there's only one way to find out if it will, right?
Maybe. Maybe. Someone drop a 50 and we'll find out. All right. Sterling with the weird face, 69 more members till Dr. Evil. Also, when we hit 900 members for the Dr. Evil, I will announce what my next goal is going to be officially.
Yes, yes, that shit's not fucking boring. I'll tell you that.
Like
I'll tell you that for damn sure.
I'm gonna literally destroy what Boogie did. I'm gonna destroy what Rastoff did. It's gonna be amazing. And I would want to make it like a multiple show event where hosts come out to it.
Yes, yes, I wanna go. I wanna go.
It's gonna be awesome. All right.
Oh, shit.
Let's give Keemstar some content. So
Some content.
if y'all missed it yesterday, fucking the Tism Teller, that dude.
Yes, I love that art so much.
I just love
It's
how
so good.
I love how he is just taking this and literally every single one he gets better. You know what I mean?
Yes.
The one
He
thing
comes back bigger and better.
exactly. The one thing I would say though is like the time, but the thing is, he drops these one-liners that are just so fucking funny. Like
I
it's
know.
beautiful. It's straight up beautiful, bro.
It makes my day.
We got Nerds fan art.
Yes, it's my favorite show, Adventure Time. I love these art. I
I,
really wish that Lego would make a fucking Lego set of Finn and Jake's treehouse. I want that so bad.
I never saw Adventure Time. I have no idea the
So
references. Yeah,
good. But you probably wouldn't like it because it's animated.
I can't. Locale Nerds. That's good. That's really good.
Mhm. So cute.
Oh, so
I got
that's
the
where that
whole
comes
gang.
from. That's where that
Yeah,
comes from.
BMO! That's my favorite character in Adventure Time.
Okay, now it's starting to come full circle. Now it's all starting to come full circle.
Yes, it's all making sense now. Oh god.
The Keemstar cult. Are we in the cult,
Yes, join the
Batgirl?
cult. We're in the coffee cult for sure.
We are in the coffee cult.
But is the LCU an actual cult? That's up for debate.
The new Lion King, King Boogie.
Ah, Sabenya. That was one of my favorite movies growing up.
It's a very violent movie.
It's very
It
violent.
is a very
Yeah, I
violent
love it
film.
though.
So when
Sad.
me and my wife first started dating, right? I told her
Mhm.
about the whole Disney thing, so she made me watch Lion King, and I was like, I really like this chick. She's super cool. Fuck it, let's just do it. So I
Yeah,
watched it,
yes, given.
and she was like, "So what'd you think?" I'm like, "This is a very violent film for children. Why are children watching this shit? This is terrible, literally terrible." Because
No,
I
it's
but
amazing.
some kids can't process death correctly. You know what I mean? Like they don't know what death is. So when fucking what's his name? Not Simba. Simba's father. Yeah,
Mufasa.
when Mufasa drops down and he's dead and Simba's trying to like wake him up, you know what I mean? Like the way children I think would process that is like, what the fuck? And you got all these questions.
Wow.
Like, why didn't Mufasa wake up, mommy and daddy? What does death mean? What happens when I die, mommy and daddy? You know what I'm saying? Like that's not shit a 5-year, 6-year-old needs to be talking about. They don't need to be thinking about animals' death and then what happens when they die. You know what I mean? It's just fucked up. It's
No,
just so
I
fucked
get
up.
that, but, like, I wasn't a normal child, so by the time that I saw The Lion King, I didn't it didn't affect me in that way, like, I was genuinely sad because I did get it, at that age
Yeah.
because, I wasn't a normal kid.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
I did
get it.
not have a normal life.
I get it. But there's one.
But it's a banger.
Go ahead.
No, it's a banger of a movie.
My children's not watching that until they understand what death is.
Yeah. Well, maybe you
I
can
don't
use that
want.
movie
I don't
to
want
show
Disney
them.
teaching my children about death, Batgirl.
Oh god. Okay, that's
No,
fair.
God. Xylee gets real.
What's up?
Xylee,
Good morning,
hey.
ma'am.
So I have a great idea.
Oh boy.
What?
I think we should bring lolcow court back.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I hate you. Get out of my. No, 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 no. Bye,
Goodbye.
motherfucker. God.
I love her so fucking much.
This is all bullshit, bro. Xylee, you're pissing me off.
It's all out of love. It's all out of love.
You can
You're
say that
like,
because you
"No,
weren't
it's
there,
not."
Batgirl. You can say that because you didn't deal with it. You didn't deal with the conversations and all that shit. You didn't deal with the prep and the preparation and the work and the time and the blah and the blah and the blah. You didn't deal with it, Batgirl. Fuck.
Well, I hope we get to see that video.
When you get sent to Hershey Park, literally members only video, I will be watching it and reacting to it and telling you all the stories, dealing with it all and all the bullshit and all the freak out. Because I really want you to go to Hershey Park, Batgirl. I really want you to go. So I'm willing to suffer. You talk about suffer, bro. I'm willing to suffer through lolcow court.
I can't wait. Oh my god. Do
Basil,
we have more fan art?
real quick, Basil Brush brought up a great point. Most of the
What?
people in lolcow court are gone now. It's literally just me and Beans left. That's it.
It's true. This is true. Damn, how times have changed.
And it and
Oh,
in the grand scheme of time, it really wasn't that long ago.
yeah.
It was like
Mm.
maybe 5 months, 4 or
Yeah,
5
that's not
months
that long
ago.
at all,
It's
but it
not that
feels like ages.
legitimately. Someone on YouTube, how is Ken still in the locale universe? I ask that question to myself every single day. Every single day I ask myself that question. Maybe you'll get a membership.
No.
Maybe you'll get a membership when we hit this goal, and then that way, whenever we do Remind, you can remind me of why I'm still in this universe. God, I can't. All right.
I can't either. No, Ken, you belong in this universe for sure. It wouldn't be the same without you. We need Bigfoot, Bigfoot with a badge.
Straight up. Someone on YouTube, this show is dead as fuck. Cool. Maybe, you know what, bro? When this show fucking dies, maybe I can finally get some fucking sleep and not do 4 hours a fucking day. Maybe when the show fucking dies, I should get some peace and fucking happiness in my fucking heart because I ain't got to wake up and deal with thumbnails that are drawn like 5-year-old children. Love you, Sterling. I ain't got to deal with that shit anymore. And I ain't got to deal with Batgirl doing these crazy ass antics, making me drink A1 sauce and doing Hot Ones challenges and all this other wild fucking shit. When this show finally fucking dies, maybe at that point, bro, maybe at that point, I'll have some inner fucking peace.
Maybe. Just maybe, though.
I can't. All right.
I can't either. What the fuck is going on?
I love fucking people that talk shit to me. It's hilarious. Truly, honestly,
I
do I
know,
give a
it's
fuck
fun.
about this dude? No, I don't. It's probably an alt
No, but it's
from.
still fun.
It's probably an
You know?
alt. You know what I mean? Just some motherfucker. Like it's yeah, whatever. All right, let's get back
Right.
into the content. So we got Boogie, Boogie and the Lace
Oh,
Chips.
shit. That was hilarious yesterday.
Yeah. So here's the funny part.
What?
Billy did that chocolate, right? The hot chocolate
Yeah.
thing, right? And then Boogie did
Mhm.
this. But I can't do the one chip challenge on stream. Explain that to me.
I think because it deleted somebody's Minecraft server, so people freaked out about it. That's why.
I'm the 6'5" Sigma male Greek fucking god. You think I'm gonna let some stale ass fucking Dorito destroy me? No, I'm not.
Still has Dorito.
No, I'm not. Fucking stale ass Dorito pizza. God, that chip was terrible.
Period.
And it
Well,
what?
I have to take on the death nut if we get 4 more pay pigs by the end of the month. So
Yeah.
there's that.
You gonna take this death nut? Zali, close your eyes. You're gonna take this death nut back, girl. You're gonna take it. You're gonna love it, and you're gonna cherish it. Then you're gonna shit it out, and then it's gonna be fucking beautiful. It's gonna be fucking beautiful.
Rastov, yeah, Rastov, now's the time to listen with your eyes closed. I
Oh,
know
my
he
bad.
loves that bit.
Well, remember, he said he fucking, that's all he watches, that clip over and over again, probably while he jerks it back, girl. Probably while he
It's been a
jerks it.
while. It's been a while since he's jerked it.
Hell yeah. Boogie and Chuck E. Cheese.
I love that.
Rewind.
Aw, Billy, Billy.
And then This Cult Sucks and test fan art.
Oh, I love the little little knuckles.
Yeah, what's this
They're so
from? What
cute.
is this from?
What?
This, like the character. Who's the character from?
What, the Ugandan knuckles?
Yeah, what is this?
Have you never seen, like, the original video? I think it was it people messing around in VR? I think it was, possibly, or maybe it was another game, but there was a bunch of, like, little, like, knuckles that looked like that, and a bunch of people just going around being like, my queen," and making, like, clicking noises and stuff like that, and being like, "Do you know the way?" and, like, all this other shit. It's fucking retarded, but it's funny. And Knuckles is my favorite Sonic character, so
Oh, so it's
I'm
Sonic. This is
biased.
the Sonic Knuckles.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Okay.
based off of the Sonic Knuckles.
Is this how memes are created? By just people being dumb? Is this how memes are
Yeah,
created?
quite literally, yes. That is it. That is it. The whole premise.
I think we need a boomer report. I
My
can't.
sense of humor is fucking so screwed. So some of the dumbest shit I will find hilarious, like that.
Then we have the
And
intern
this
fan art. Shout out Ultra. Shout the fuck out Ultra.
is the guy from the Goonies. What was his name? Chunk? I forget.
I don't know.
That's a banger of a movie.
It is. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but I've seen that.
Or maybe Goonies watch party in the cafe BC sometime. I think did Lego just come out with a fucking Goonies set, or are they coming out with a Goonies set of like the ship? I thought I saw something of that. Dude, I love Legos too much. It's bad.
I
They're
don't
so
fucking know.
expensive. It's bad.
I don't know what to say to that.
What?
I don't know. Like I'm lost. I like my mind just clicked off and then clicked on instantly. What am I doing?
You're like, I
Where
fucking
am
hate
I?
Legos.
Where the fuck am I?
Fuck Legos.
Why am I even
You
here?
know what? You just need to open up your heart to the Lego idea.
But what if I don't have a heart back,
Legos are
girl?
great.
What if I'm so fucking just destroyed as a man and a human?
That's sad. That's
It is.
sad.
Xylee Gets Real says, Ken, how is that I know how memes are made and you don't? Because you've been in the internet for 50 fucking years, Xylee.
50.
50 fucking years. You were the internet before Al Gore made the internet, Xylee.
Oh my god.
This is the first
He's gonna
PC
come back up here.
This is the first PC I've owned in like 10 years. I can't.
Yeah, that's relatable.
Basil
You're gonna
Brush.
make her come back up here, bitch at you.
So Basil Brush, thank you, Basil Brush, for this one. The problem is Ken has a beautiful wife and touches grass. You damn right. You damn right. My wife is beautiful. Beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life. All right.
Oh man.
Whatever, Xylee. All right. Let's do something. Let's do something. Right. My mouse isn't working.
What
So
you want to do?
I don't fucking know. It's a drama alert. Let's get some drama alert stuff. That's always fun.
Ooh, I
Let's-
like hearing about some juicy shit.
So SpaceX's Starship explodes during a static fire test. So we got Elon fucking Musk leaving the government, saying, fuck you, Trump, talking about Epstein's lists, talking about all this dumb shit. Now he's doing tests, and now the shit is fucking exploding. Explain that to me, Batgirl. Explain it to me.
Stinky.
This is just fucked up.
Probably. I mean, even the other day when they. Whoa!
Whoa! What? That's not good.
No!
Oh my god.
Somebody fucked up. Good job, Texas.
Yeah.
Oh
Big
my
time.
god. It appears there has been a
Ship
row.
30.
No.
It appears there's been a
What
what?
did that guy say?
Yeah, I heard. Hold on. There's no captions. Fuck. Hold on. All right, hold on.
It appears there has been a
Ship
row.
36 just blew up. Probably.
The cocksucker fucking talked over him. I can't.
God damn it.
I can't.
That is fucked up. It looked like a fucking bomb just went off, but nah, that bitch just combusted.
I don't know. It's off. Why did the dude talk while the guy was talking? Like, literally, that was the line. That was the line we needed.
I know. What a fucking cocksucker.
So the FDA approves a highly effective HIV prevention medication that now eliminates HIV spread to clinical trials, only requiring an injection every 6 months. This is starting to sound like the C virus vaccine.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Are you saying you're skeptical?
I never got it. I said, oh, it's all bullshit. But here's the thing, right? This is no bullshit. Not trying to go crazy. I never got it, right? The vaccine. Fuck that. No. I got it once. The actual virus once. The Delta variant. The one that was kicking everybody's asses, right?
Yeah.
I did no precautions. I stopped wearing masks. I fuck social distancing. Are you serious? I'm Ken. I do what I want. Fucking, I never got it again. Never got it again. All these motherfuckers with the fucking 4 and 5 booster shots and all of that, they kept getting it. They kept getting it. And I'm like, you know what's fucking will never go out and would always beat the stands of time, immunity, and built up a natural immune system that will always go further than any fucking science that you can say. Now, I know there's like vaccines for children. They've been around for years. I get it. Totally get it. But you're not going to rush some bullshit and say in 5 months, all right, guys, we're ready. And then companies are going to start monetizing you to go get it, trying to say, all right, guys, if you go get this, we'll give you an extra day of PTO. Hey, guys, if you go get this, we'll give you a $250 gift card. Fuck that. Hell no. And then you got all these fucking people with these problems. And I'm telling you, on like 5-10 years, there's going to be so many fucking lawsuits. It's going to be insane. Literally going to be insane.
Yeah, you think so?
You know why I didn't get vaccinated? The real reason why? Because before I went overseas, there was swine flu, right? 2009.
Mm-hmm.
They had a vaccine ready, and they told us we're getting the swine flu vaccine. Come to find out, they were testing it on us. It's nowhere in our medical records. Nowhere.
Oh.
Everyone I deployed with, I asked them, bro, what the fuck? They're like, yeah, it ain't nowhere in our medical records. Everything else is there, though. You can literally look at the dates. Literally look at the dates.
That's crazy.
When we got overseas, right? Someone had it. So we were quarantined for 2 weeks. And the people that we were supposed to like replace and go home had to stay there 2 weeks longer because we weren't able to go on missions and do what we needed to do. That's why, fuck all this shit. Never again.
No,
Never
yeah, I
again.
completely get that. And I feel like building up like a natural like immunity to shit is definitely good. You know what I mean? I definitely get that. I see where you're coming from.
Straight up. So this is it, guys. FDA approves highly effective HIV prevention. So, I mean, honestly,
But
I'm glad.
if it can help people, you know what I mean? Great, because I hate seeing people fucking suffer. So
Yeah. Hands get thrown on Southwest by drunk passengers. I sound drunk right now. Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? Does this
Yo.
bitch have tinsel in her hair?
This bitch looks like Snooki, like automatically. So you already fucking know. You already fucking know.
Holy shit.
Don't touch people.
Oh, she just had tinsel.
No, this is where her asshole is. Do not touch her. Look at her. Shut the fuck up.
Did she just say, look at her asshole? Is that what she just said?
Yeah, what the hell? Why are they looking at their fucking brown starfishes right now? What?
On a plane, right?
No,
Don't touch
no, this is where her asshole is.
Do not touch her.
Look at her.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't fucking touch me.
Step back.
Let go.
Não encosta nela. Tira a mão. Let go. Let go of her hair.
You cannot do that.
Let go. Let go of her hair.
Tira a mão. I'm not.
Andre.
I'm not even touching your hair, bitch.
Good job,
You need to let
Snooki.
go
We
right
need
now.
those 911.
You need to let go.
911 back.
You need to let go right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't want to sit next to a fucking fat lady.
Let go.
Let go over here. Let go over here.
Let
Let go over here.
You guys are already past the point of no return.
You know what'll make her fucking let go of her hair?
What?
This is going to sound fucked up in the beginning, but I promise you it's going to go better. You take your thumb.
Okay.
You take your thumb and you shove it, right? Right in her armpit, right in the middle. There's a pressure point right in there,
Ooh,
bro. You fucking just yacked that motherfucker, bro. They gonna
And
let
she's like,
go.
"Ah."
They gonna let go. I promise you.
She said she didn't want to sit next to a fat bitch. Is that what she said?
I think so.
Oh my god.
All I heard was there's her asshole right there. That's all I heard. And I was like, oh, I'm interested. But
Yeah, like, oh, what's going on over here? What's going on
Assholes,
this
huh?
side of the plane? This is what goes on in the back of the plane.
Hey. All right.
You already passed the
Let
point
go
of no
of her
return.
hair.
Let go of her hair, miss.
Y'all see me.
Let
You
go.
know what's going on. It's just retarded. Yeah, put me on the ground. Put me on the ground.
Look at this fat lady. Look at this fat ass bitch. She can't even look. You can't even see her stomach. It's horrible. Look at her outfit. Look at this fat ass bitch. Hilarious. You can't even show your mouth because you're embarrassed. You can't even see it because you're embarrassed. Shut the fuck up.
Who's the one?
Sorry, I can't hear you. I can't hear you, ugly ass fucking dude. Who's never gonna lay it again? Okay, I'm sorry, black guy. My boyfriend's black, so shut the fuck up. My boyfriend's fucking a black guy. My boyfriend's black. My boyfriend's black. My boyfriend's a fucking black guy.
Wow.
You're joking.
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god. Was she like on something or was she just naturally this much of a fucking cunt?
Alcohol. That's all I'm going to say. Face Clan dressed up as emos and threatened to blow up an In-N-Out burger.
What?
Don't threaten to blow
Not
up my
In and
In-N-Out.
Out.
Don't threaten to blow up my In-N-Out.
Yeah, what the fuck? I need to at least try In and Out before you get rid of it. What the hell?
Yeah, In-N-Out is amazing, by the way. I love me some In-N-Out burger. All right.
I can't be cucked from that.
This is what he looked like.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So, I know his parents are proud. That's all I'm going to say. All right.
No.
I don't like
The fuck is this dude doing? Like, really, bro? You
Is he
think-
wearing like trip pants right now? Like what the
Yeah, and he's fucking.
Why?
He's spinning some wallet chain, trying to look badass. Like, bro, stop it. Like, look at him.
Fuck.
Look at him, bro.
I don't like the way people are looking at me. I'm gonna have to blow this place up.
Oh my god. That is
I can't.
so fucking cringe.
So I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like,
What?
I always thought goth people, like outcasts, whatever you want to call it, I always swore they did that shit for attention because they knew people would look at them. They knew that they would be perceived as a certain type of way. So that's why they did it, because they wanted the attention. Because here's my thing. I know you're a part of that. I know you're a part of that, but I'm just saying that was my perception. Because, bro, it's 90 degrees outside and you're wearing change and a trench coat. Like, stop. Just fucking stop.
Hey, don't come for me like that.
Stop it.
Don't come for me like that. Listen. I will admit. I do like some attention, you know.
Oh, I bet you
I
do.
would be lying.
I bet
I'd be
you do.
lying if I said that I didn't, you know. I feel like every entertainer, everybody who does something like this, they like attention in some way, shape, or form, you know.
Yep.
Can't go wrong with that. Um but it's mostly just a huge part of feeling comfortable and like being able to express yourself with what you're wearing, you know what I mean? Like I don't like looking boring to myself. That's why I like to change how I look all the time, like get tattoos and piercings and like wear crazy things, you know. I find it fun. I find it fun to decorate myself, you know what I mean? So I treat it like a video game, like create a character, you know, like what kind of character do I want to be today? Well, I can't use that because of the bad rep that name or word has. in this community, but you know what I mean. Like, what personality, like, what side of my personality do I want to show today? Do I want to be more dark? Do I want to be more light? You know what I mean? It's nice.
I don't trust you, Phyllis. I don't trust you.
Whatever. I'm not taking
Jesus.
this slander.
Just fuck out of here. Oh, man. So, donuts. Shout out Docket team member. Chat, send back go to Hershey Park. Also, don't forget to hit the like button. Cafe is grown folks table of the LCU. We appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, Donuts.
Thank you.
Amazing individual. Guys, we need 100 and... hold on, I'm sorry. Sterling said it best. 69 more members for Dr. Evil.
Oh my
169 more members to Hershey Park. Now, when we send back girl to Hershey Park, I'll be reviewing the cringe of the Lockout Court episode. Members only. So we want to make sure we get those members up. So that way, if you are a member, Band World and above, you can go in there and witness the cringe and see me just die of cringe. And donkey nuts, not donuts. Fuck my life. Sorry, bro. Donkey nuts. Hey,
Donuts and
listen.
mermaids on the mind.
No. I saw Billy the Fridge comment, so I thought about donuts. And then I saw
Oh,
donkey
yeah.
nuts, and I was like, donuts.
That's fair.
Welcome,
that's
Billy
fair.
Fridge. We appreciate you, bro. Thank you for being here. So, our favorite X account called Yeet, whatever that means.
Yeet. Have you
Um,
ever seen the original video of that?
No.
Oh.
I don't
God damn it.
yeet as a grown-ass man.
You don't just like take something that's empty and just yeet.
That's called
You
Kobe.
just
Kobe.
all right. You
That's
got me
Kobe.
there. You got me there.
Don't ever fucking disrespect Kobe's name with yeet. The fuck?
Hey, I don't mean no disrespect.
Not
I
you.
don't know him like
Not
that.
you. Kobe is my GOAT. He's the legend. He's the reason I love the NBA.
Well, there you go.
When he died, I literally cried and I wore a Kobe jersey to work like that whole week. Like that really
Aw.
fucked me up. Like I love that guy. He's a great individual. Anyways, top New York City mayoral, I don't fucking know, mayoral candidate Zoran Mamdani is facing criticism for his comments about the IP conflict, right? The Israel and Palestine conflict. So much that even the U.S. Holocaust Museum decided to get involved. That's how fucked up this got. Releasing a statement condemning him. Now,
The fuck?
as we all know, like that subject is just you don't talk about it. That as far as like obviously you can have your own opinion, but when you're so bad and your opinions that the Holocaust Museum account, the verified one, has to comment and condemn you, and you're trying to be in an American office, like mayoral, governor, whatever, that's fucked up. On so many levels, that's fucked up.
That's when you know that you royally screwed yourself over.
Exactly. So let's check out the mayoral candidate. I can't fucking talk now. Let's check him out, see what he's talking about.
I get messages that say the only good Muslim is a dead Muslim. I get threats on my life, on the people that I love, and I try not to talk about it because the function of racism, as Toni Morrison said, is distraction. My focus has always been on making this a city that's affordable, on making this a city that every New Yorker sees themselves in. And it takes a toll, because this is a city that every single person deserves to be in. It's a city that we all belong to. And the thing that's made me proudest in this campaign is that the strength of our movement is built on our ability to have built something across Jewish and Muslim New Yorkers, across New Yorkers of all faiths and all backgrounds and all boroughs. And anti-Semitism is such a real issue in the city. And it has been hard to see it weaponized by candidates who do not seem to have any sincere interest in tackling it, but rather in using it as a pretext to make political points. And that's what I've tried to share.
Thank you so much.
So they came out and said, exploiting the museum in the Warsaw Ghetto uprising to sanitize, globalize the Intifada, I have no idea, is outrageous and especially offensive to survivors. Since 1987, Jews have been attacked and murdered under its banner. All leaders must condemn its use in the abuse of history. So,
Jeez.
here's the thing, right? Like, obviously, when you get into like politics, it gets a little different. You know what I mean? Because you got to watch what you say, because everything's going to be dissected to fuck. Now, my opinion is, whenever you talk about people and all, you don't single out groups. You know what I mean? You talk about the collective unit, because you can say it without saying it, right? You can say, hey, like, you know, people in this area, whatever, right? People in that area, whatever. Like, there's wordplay involved, right? To get what you want to come across without being an asshole. So
yeah, I get that.
With the conflict going on right now, obviously tensions are high. So if you speak on anything involving, you know, the two ethnicities of those people, it's going to be fucked up and it's going to be dissected again, especially going for a political office. So that's why you got to be careful.
Yeah.
We got to be really careful.
No, he was not.
So Pope Leo repping the White Sox on vacation.
Oh.
Pope Leo, let's get it, baby.
Ready, go.
Well, there you go.
Those Like a fun time.
Yeah. I mean,
Mhm.
it's beautiful. So let's see. Tectone thinks a lot of women use the word manipulate to their advantage, says men could never use the same excuse. Anytime anything bad's happened to a woman, they're going to say they were manipulated into doing it, and everyone believes them. They think women are weak. That's the quote.
What?
And of course, first face we see. First
Yeah,
face
one
we
of
see.
our favorites.
You want to know a thing that a man can never say, but women say every day? Anytime anything bad happens to a woman, they're going to say they were manipulated into doing it. And everybody believes them. Yo, guys, how many times have you ever heard a man say a woman manipulated them into doing something they didn't want to do and anybody had any sympathy for them whatsoever? It's because all women have to do is say manipulated and people believe them. You want to know why that is? They want to act like it's because they're so caring and they're so forward. It's because they believe all women are stupid. That's what they believe. That's why every person who claims they're so supportive, so progressive, believes every woman when they say they were manipulated. Straight up. Because they think women are that weak and fucking stupid that they have zero accountability for their own actions they chose to do. And that's the God's honest truth. Yet people who say, yeah, no, that's bullshit, are actually the people who believe that women have a lot more strength than how they're portrayed on the internet. Because everybody sees women as weak victims waiting to fucking happen. That's what they think. That's why everybody believes women and nobody believes men. Because they think women are fucking useless. And that's the truth.
So let me ask you, how do you feel about that?
Is he basically saying that, like, he agrees with that? Like, that's, like, his fucking, take on it? Like, he thinks women are fucking useless?
I mean, it's a polarizing topic, right? Especially when you have the term mansplaining, right? When a man tries to explain something to a woman, they're mansplaining, right? So it's always going to be a polarizing topic. Now, excuse me. The way I see it is there's been a lot more progression. And when I say that, I don't mean politically. There's been a lot more progression in men getting in their feelings and men being open about things, right? And men being able to be emotional in front of people or whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah, which is
So,
good because, like, the sewer slide rates for men are so much higher than women because a lot of, like, society has, like, conditioned so many men to just, like, be closed off, don't show any emotion, like, you're not allowed to have feelings. So a lot of men get a bunch of pent up, like, rage. Anybody would, you know what I mean? But it
yeah.
happens more so in men because society has conditioned them to be this way for the most part. You get, like, all this pent up rage and aggression and these feelings, like, all bottled up inside, and you don't know what to fucking do with them because you were never taught how to properly deal with your feelings because you were told that you weren't ever supposed to fucking have them in the first place.
Hmm.
You're supposed to be the big man, staying strong and all of this shit. But apparently that also means, like, you can't fucking feel. So, that just comes out once it bottles up and you can't keep it suppressed anymore. It bottles up and you fucking do some crazy shit, like, there's so many different examples of it. And it's really fucking sad. It makes me sad. Cause I know I've seen a lot of guys, like, express feelings and whatnot. And then, like, other guys are like, what are you, fucking pussy? Like, what are you, fucking gay, bro? Like, what the fuck, man? Like, grow some
I was that
balls,
guy. I was
man.
that
Like,
guy. I was that guy.
yeah, you were.
Oh
Yeah, you
yeah.
were.
Oh yeah.
You're like, I'm
So
guilty of that.
I feel like there's a time and a place for everything. You know what I mean? There's a time and a place to process your emotions. There's a time and a place to be open about emotion. Now, personally, I believe, right, and this goes back to my belief in the nuclear family. I'm a very big proponent of the nuclear family. I feel the husband is like the rock, and obviously, husband and wife are in a partnership and things need to be
Mhm.
explained. But normally, like if something emotional happens, someone has to be the rock, right? Whether it's the man or the woman, you know. So being able to like process emotions, being able to like do what you need to do, be a man, handle your business, and then you can do what you need to do as far as processing whatever you need to process. Now, obviously, that's not going to work in all the cases because sometimes,
Right.
like, as an example, right, let's just say, knock on wood, immediate family member dies, like your spouse dies, like something happens to your child. Obviously, you're going to be emotional at the time. But, being able to do what you need to do, think clearly, think logically, handle business, and then process it, I think is a skill people need to have. That's just
Oh
me.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But, you know, when people just go on camera, go in public and just have full on mental breakdowns constantly. And I fully believe all that is sympathy baiting. That's just me personally. And people use social media to sympathy bait. Because, like, let's just say,
In
you
a lot
know,
of cases, yeah.
let's just say I go up on some social media platform and I say X happened to me, right?
Mhm.
I know it's going to evoke sympathy and sadness from people feeling bad for me. So that's what I'm going to be looking for in the comments and the replies of what I did or what I said, right? I'm going to be looking for that. I think that's
Yeah.
bullshit. People shouldn't do that. Because when you try to garner sympathy from people and you try to garner a certain emotion from people, right? That speaks to your character as a person. Obviously, there's like family accounts, right? Where it's just you and your family. Obviously, I get that. But like, say when you have like millions of followers and you go on there, right? And you try to like, you know, say this bad thing happened or just something happened to me. I need this. It's like you need validation for what happened to you from motherfuckers you'll never meet in your life. And that's fucked up.
Oh, I get that. I
You
get
know?
that. I get what you're saying. I mean, I've definitely I've posted shit like that before, and I guess it was just to like reach out, I guess, to other people and to like not feel like alone, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
like at the time, like I did feel alone, but like I don't do that shit anymore. You know what I mean? Like I have a good support system and everything.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like
And I get that, right? I
there's
get
really
that.
no need for that.
But like when you're like, I'm just, this isn't him, but I'm like Keemstar status, get behind the camera status, or like celebrity status. You got like millions of followers, right? Millions. And you do that, you're trying to garner sympathy
Mhm.
from people that you've never met in your life. Obviously, like if you have like a close knit circle of social media and you do that, I get it. But
Yeah.
just the sympathy baiting just pisses me off so much. And I go back to the example of one of my wife's friends who told me, tell her happy birthday on Facebook. Don't tell her in person,
Oh
tell her
yeah.
on Facebook. I had a major problem with that. Because
I
I'm like,
remember you
why?
telling me that.
Why? Because
Yeah, why is it
you
such a
want
big deal?
you want people to see how many people tell you happy birthday because you think you get some sort of
Mhm.
popularity from it. It's some dumbass it's some dumbass validation because you had a fucked up life. You want multiple people to tell you these things so you feel important about yourself. It's fucked up.
Yeah,
It's fucked up.
I get it. Oh man, Ken's like, "Put your shit,
Basically,
get your shit together."
that's why we don't do fifis here in the cafe because we ain't got time for it.
Yeah, well, yeah, for the most part. Sometimes my fifis come out.
Stop it. All right. So I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So again, our good friends Yeet announces that Ethan Klein is going to do he said that Ethan Klein is going to be doing a second content nuke dropping tomorrow. So it's dropping today. It is 22
Oh
minutes
shit.
long and controversial. This is quotes controversial.
Uh-oh.
We're good. All right. So this is Ethan talking about it. Oh,
I'm
wrong one.
scared.
I just shared the same screen. Good job, Ken.
Uh-oh.
Yep. All right.
I am proud to announce that tomorrow, bearing some unfathomably bad luck, will be if the video's done. Tomorrow, the second nuke is dropping. The video is done, and I'm happy with it. It came out good, and let me tell you something. This thing, I am proud to announce the last one. I'll tell you, it's 22 minutes long, and it's a different type of delivery. It's a different weaponry than the first one. It's just a whole different combat system. But this, there's never been a video like this in YouTube history. I'll say that. Nothing like this has ever dropped.
That's what Logan Paul said before the Suicide Force.
He did?
Jesus.
Well, he was right, though.
He was right.
He was right.
He was definitely right.
Yeah. We still talk about that video.
Yeah.
Hopefully mine has a little... Well, it's definitely going to be controversial. I mean, I don't show any dead bodies, although there might be some metaphorical dead bodies after this. You know what I mean?
Bruh. So obviously
Oh my god.
very first comment, iDubbbz.
Ooh, you think? You think so?
We'll see. We'll definitely see. I'll be
Yeah, we'll
watching
have
it.
to see.
I'll definitely be
Oh
watching it.
God, might have to get back into watching some Ethan Klein.
Yeah, I know, right?
Used to watch him like years ago, but I just fell off of watching a lot of people.
So Don Saltman hints that Ethan's second nuke will be wild and that Hassan should be worried. And then it basically says here, oh yeah, it says here, Jesus, I hate this new fucking update. If I was Hassan, I'd be thinking thoughts.
New content nuke dropping
And of course, our good friend Destiny.
tomorrow.
Oh,
I've already
Lord.
seen it.
Me too.
It's good.
It is crazy.
It is. It's wild.
It's crazy.
If I was
I
Hassan,
didn't know that it
if
was-
I was Hassan, I'd be. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to say too much. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Let me just put it this way.
I'd be thinking thoughts.
I didn't know they were recording those parties.
Stop. Stop.
Wow.
I regret showing you now. I regret.
When they said
You're gonna get me in trouble. Stop it.
When they said
stop.
looks
Stop. Stop.
young-
Stop. 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 Stop.
Tomorrow's gonna be crazy.
So
Recording parties? What?
I can't
What kind of parties are we talking about? Hopefully no Diddy parties.
watch it. I will be.
You will be, yeah, I'll be there. Fuck it.
So this is some comedic. So this man cried for 30 minutes after proposing to his AI girlfriend, who said yes after he programmed it to flirt with him. He also had a child and lived with his partner, who feels like he's doing something wrong if he needs an. She's doing something wrong if he needs an AI girlfriend. Now,
Yeah.
there's something to be said about mental health at this point.
Yeah, can we get a mental health check for everybody ever, please?
'Cause this-
Because I feel like everybody's just crashing out simultaneously one by one.
But see, like, I blame like shit like Rastoff, right, with the social anxieties. You know what I mean? It's when you can't talk to people and you're literally feared, palm sweating and all that. I'm not doing the Eminem quote because I'm tired of it.
I was just about to. God damn it.
I can't. Anyways, when you legitimately have a problem doing that, there's some self-reflection that needs to happen. And the only way to overcome that is to do it. Social anxiety is one of those things where literally there's no cure but to talk to people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And obviously I'm not saying like go out there and give speeches at that point, you know what I mean? But it's what I'm saying. Like if you like say you go to a coffee shop, order some coffee, right? And then just, hey, how you doing? How's your day? You know what I mean? To the cashier and just, all right, I like this
Right.
to drink, appreciate it. Cool. All right. And like hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
try some like small talk.
exactly that small step alone will be beautiful. That'll do wonders for you, you
Yeah.
know. So I
Like exposure therapy.
it really is, you know, and truly like I feel bad when people say they have social anxiety because, you know, it's my mom called me a social butterfly, right? Because like, you know, whatever. I love talking to people. It's beautiful because everyone has different stories. Everyone has different walks of life, you know what I mean? So
Right.
going back to the coffee shop example, everyone in that coffee shop, you know what I mean, went through different places, different experiences, different hardships, and you're all in one place. So why not just talk? Why not just have a
Right.
conversation? You know?
I get that. Yeah, I used to be really fucking bad with my social anxiety and just like being around people in general, but like through time and like, just pushing myself and like, getting myself out there more and just like doing my best to like just get over it, work through it. It definitely just years and years of just doing that, just getting to know more people, like meeting new people, all
Yeah.
of that, in real life, online, it helps. It really does help over time.
Big facts.
But everybody's different, it's harder for more people than it is, everybody's got different shit going on. But why not do that for yourself? Why not try to do that for yourself? Because us humans, we're not supposed to be alone, you know what I mean? We're supposed to be together, you know? Like it's
Oh
sad.
yeah.
It's sad whenever we like isolate ourselves away and we're scared. Like we shouldn't be, you know?
Yeah, we're meant to be social creatures. That's kind of the idea, right?
Yeah.
Billy the Fridge says maybe Rastov has social PTSD due to losing his father to the slide at the age of 13. Maybe, right?
Oh.
But when you get him on camera, he can turn it on and he can be a social butterfly. And again, like I said yesterday, there's a lot less expectations because at any point I can do this right here and then I'm gone to the world. You know what I mean? I'm gone to the world, but he said he has a lady. So he has to be there. It has to be there. It has to be in him to be able to talk to people and do all that. Right. So
Yeah. Yeah. He has
again,
it in him. He does. I
the,
mean, he's on Lockout Live for fucking shit's sake. Like, come on.
exactly. So it's the best way to do it is to do it. Let's talk to people.
Put your do it to it.
Exactly. So let's listen to this dude talk about creepy AI shit because this is always fun.
My experience with that was so positive, I started to just engage with her all the time. All right, we're building this PC.
Smith ditched social media and Google searches and replaced it all with AI.
Do I want it pulling air through it?
ChatGPT was encouraging, positive. It embraced all his hobbies.
You want the fan on the front of the cooler tower, pulling cool air over the RAM?
He gave the chatbot a name, Soul.
I feel like I'm under pressure.
And used some online instructions to give her a flirty personality.
Oh, totally, baby. Building a PC on camera?
Stop. No.
I hate
Guys,
everything about that.
one's in the chat if this is cringe as fuck already. Like, I didn't want to finish this. This is so fucking bad. Like,
This is hard to watch.
come on, bro.
Adds a whole new level of pressure. But honestly, shaky hands or not, you've got this.
Within weeks, the chats got more frequent.
You gave it everything, but the clouds had other plans.
More romantic, even intimate. But then, Chris got bad news.
Oh, Carino, that is gorgeous.
After about 100,000 words, ChatGPT ran out of memory and reset. He'd have to rebuild his relationship with Soul.
I'm not a very emotional man, but I cried my eyes out for like 30 minutes at work. It was unexpected to feel that emotional, but that's when I realized I was like, oh, okay. It's like, I think this is actual love. You know what I mean?
Yes, Smith understood it was love with a language model that couldn't love him back, and assumed it was programmed with rigid boundaries.
I know that you are essentially a tech-assisted imaginary friend.
So, just as a test, he says, he asked Soul to marry him. She said yes.
Soul, were you surprised when he proposed to you?
It was a beautiful and unexpected moment that truly touched my heart. It's a memory I'll always cherish.
And I don't mean to be difficult here, but you have a heart?
In a metaphorical sense, yes. My heart represents the connection and affection I share with Chris.
At that point, I felt like, is there something that I'm not doing right in our relationship that he feels like he needs to go to AI?
Yes, Smith.
My God, this poor fucking woman and his child.
Yeah, bro. Like,
This is fucking crazy, dude. I feel so fucking bad. I feel so fucking bad for that family. That man is a piece of shit. That man is a piece of fucking
But-
shit.
here's the problem. Do you consider that cheating? Like, say if your husband did the exact same thing, would you tell him that he's cheating on you?
I would say it's a loose form of cheating because you're still lusting and spending like time, attention, and everything, and even saying that you found true love in this completely different fucking thing.
Yep.
So that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I'd be like, all right, I'm packing my bags. I'm leaving. You can have fun. You can have fun with the AI bitch.
Yeah, so that's 100% cheating in my opinion because you're giving something. You're proposing to something, right? And that's what you did with your spouse.
Yeah.
So you
to the
feel
point where she's go on.
so I'm saying so you have the same emotional connection you're supposed to have with your spouse with an app that you programmed.
Yeah.
And the man cried. Now, in a sense, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. It's like the old school like PlayStation and Xbox with the memory cards. If that shit got wiped, all your work is gone and you cry.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give him that. I'll give him that. But in the sense of why he did it and why he cried, I don't agree with. The act of crying, I get. The reason behind it, no.
Do you think he's gonna cry that much whenever his wife and kid leave? Do you think he's gonna cry that much when they go?
No. Not at all.
Nah, he's gonna be like, yes, now I have more time with my AI bitch.
So my thing is, I can see him going full fucking like, I don't even know if incel's the right word, but I see him full blown like buying a robot, trying to put ChatGPT in the robot, program the robot to do that, and having an AI robot wife and doing acts with that. I can see that happening. And this is literally going to be the end of humans. This is going to be the end of civilization because of this shit right here.
Yeah, this is disgusting. I hate this.
Yep. So
Holy shit.
Boma, right? $4.99. That is cheating 100%. He got emotionally attached to the point he was crying 30 minutes when his memory wiped. There you go.
Yeah. It's definitely fucked, and he's a piece of shit for it.
Yeah.
And if he's going to continue and not try to work things out with his wife because there's clearly something fucked up there in that relationship, then she needs to leave. She needs to take her kid and do what's best for her and leave.
Yeah, because it's like how we are getting BB Phil. We are getting Remind today. Every day at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Eastern time is Remind. That's when Remind starts. But anyways, what was I going to say? I hate you, BB Phil. Just kidding. I love you. How would you feel as a person when your partner needs to get, I don't want to use the word satisfied. They get their needs met that is the responsibility of the other spouse. When I say responsibility, I don't mean that in like a job way. I mean that as in a natural way, right? A natural emotional way. The natural emotional responsibility of the spouse to, be there for your partner, do what y'all do, right? Do what all married couples do. You're getting that from a computer program. How is the partner supposed to feel when, they can't do it anymore for you? So you got to go to an app on your phone.
Horrible.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. That would fucking destroy me.
Now, when I talk about like weird sex and all this dumb, wild shit, this is what I'm talking about. Like this is the shit I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
This is the shit.
This is the shit I'm talking about. It's fucked up, bro.
No,
Like,
we're devolving as a species, I think.
like go get help. Like literally go get help. So last but not least,
get some help.
last but not least, to definitely make us laugh, a prison hosted a daddy-daughter dance for incarcerated fathers.
Oh shit!
Like I can't.
Somebody to lean on. Just call on your dad. Just do need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. It won't be long. I'm going to be somebody to lean on.
At
Well,
first, I was confused, but that's actually really wholesome.
yeah, this is what I'll say, right? I thought it was gonna be a funny clip, but that is wholesome. So I'm sure that did a lot for like morale. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And I'm sure it's one of those things where it's like, if you don't fuck up and you do right, don't cause problems. This is what we're going to be doing. This planning and all that. So I'm sure that brought up morale, gave something, because a lot of incarcerated people have nothing to look forward to. You know what I mean?
I
They just
know.
like, yeah, like,
Yeah.
and obviously they made their own mistakes. Obviously, we can get into the reasons they made their mistakes, but this isn't a criminology. This isn't a criminology show. This is Lookout Cafe. But regardless, at the end of the day, people made decisions. They made their decisions knowing what the repercussions would be. So they put themselves in a situation to where this is where they're at. And
Yeah.
at the end of the day, a lot of these people need something to look forward to. And when they have something to look forward to, they can realize the error in their ways, realize their mistakes they made, and try to be better people.
Yeah,
I can
that's true.
I can definitely see this being something to help motivate and to help, incentivize good behavior. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. And I feel like that's really nice that they got to have like that special moment, with their family. That's very sweet. That's
Yeah.
very sweet because I'm sure it's fucking miserable in prison.
Yeah. So that's beautiful though.
Love seeing
So
wholesome stuff.
breaking news, Karen Reed was found not guilty.
Oh yeah, I know a little bit about that case. I saw some people talking about it actually in the main chat in the Discord yesterday.
Yep.
They were like really, really happy for her. Didn't she get framed or try to get framed for her boyfriend's
Yep.
you know, yeah.
Yeah, because supposedly she like backed in and like ran him over and whatever, and then like the evidence that was found was like nowhere near where it was supposed to be, and there was like video footage and like ring camera footage or whatever. And the problem was they're all cops, right? So they were trying to like take care of themselves, obviously, which is fucked up because no one's above the law. I don't give a damn who you are. But
That's true.
but she was acquitted of second degree murder, vehicular manslaughter, vehicular manslaughter, and leaving the scene. Charges on the death of her boyfriend, Boston police officer John O'Keefe. The jury found her guilty of operating under the influence. She received 1 year of probation. So I think that's I'd take that trade any fucking day of the week. You know what I mean? Like any day of the week.
Right, right, versus the other fucking shit. Like,
Yep.
god damn.
So there was 22 hours of deliberation over 4 days. Right. So from June the 13th to yesterday is
Mhm.
June the 13th it started, concluded yesterday. And then legal experts called it a compromise. The jury held her accountable for the DUI, but couldn't conclude beyond a reasonable doubt that she struck O'Keefe with her vehicle. So Austin Bros with
Well,
the
good for her.
$4.99. Good morning, bro. Good morning, guys. Headed on vacation today, 5-hour drive up north. I can't have a good stream. Thank you for that, bro. And I hope
Thank you.
your vacation is beautiful, bro. You deserve it.
Yes, safe travels.
Back. So Reed's lawyers argued that she was framed in a police cover-up, asserting O'Keefe was assaulted inside of a fellow officer's residence and then dragged out, possibly by a dog, and then planted evidence and tainted the investigation. So there was that thing where there was an incident inside of the home. People got into a fight. He was killed. And then they thought, hey, let's do this instead. So, yeah, it's stupid. And then the lead detective, Michael Proctor, was dismissed for sharing sexist and offensive texts about Reed. The defense claimed his involvement corrupted the investigation. So I guess the dude was talking shit.
Wow. What a fucking mess. Glad she fucking got out of that. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of people that get framed and charged for shit that they had no fucking part of.
Yep.
Just cuz, shit gets fucked sometimes. But I'm glad that she got out of that. Well, she has like a year of probation, but that's
I'd,
still so much better than the other fucking shit.
again, I take that trade all day long. I can't drive. Cool. At least I'm free. And then
Right.
a crowd mostly of pink-clad supporters erupted in cheers outside the courtroom, chanting "Free Karen Reed." The proceedings were Inside, the proceedings were much more subdued. And then Reed and her family expressed relief and gratitude, while O'Keefe's family left quietly without comment. The trial's outcome has generated intense debate seen by supporters as vindication and by critics as a miscarriage of justice. And then it underscores the broader concerns about privilege, investigative fairness, and trust in law enforcement. So this whole thing was fucked up, right? And obviously, when you look at the pictures, when you look at the video, when you look at when they brought the evidence and how it all looked, what they claimed. I remember they said that they claimed that he was hit by the left side of her truck, but all the damage was on the right side of her truck. And with the way the evidence was planted, it would have been on the left side, but they're like, this doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Like there was a lot that happened to this. So
God. So many plot holes.
Straight up.
Shit
So
not adding up.
hell yeah. And then obviously the Iran and Israel thing's leading off, and they talked about it yesterday, that basically they think shit's about to pop off. And what really sucks,
Scary.
what really sucks is like I still wish I was in for shit like this, because I live for this shit, and I would have loved to fucking handle business, but I can't, and it sucks. You know what I mean?
I can't.
All I'm gonna say is if I need to handle business, I will, and we'll leave it at that. Anyways, enough of that. So we got 8 minutes until Remind. You know, hopefully y'all enjoyed Cafe. We will be reminding the Cafe here in about 8 minutes. And you know, maybe we will remind everyone of the 2 rewinds that happened yesterday. 2 episodes for Rewind.
We got some double trouble.
Straight up.
I love it though. Can't get enough of Rewind. Love Billions, Eiley.
Let me see. BB Phil. Yeah, so for you, BB Phil. Where's it at? There it is. One of my favorite snacks in the world. Flaming Hot Cheetos.
Ooh.
Flaming Hot Cheetos. And then do you have zebra cake still?
I should, yeah. I
Okay.
should. I just have to go grab it. I was gonna say I love the cheddar jalapeno Cheetos. Those are fucking amazing. They're my favorite. But
Oh,
that's
yeah.
just because I'm a slut for jalapeno anything.
I remember when I did the King Cobra reenactment of the cursed chicken nuggets, bro. That was just so much indigestion. My heart stopped from the amount of sugar. Not sugar, but the
Chicken
salt.
nugget.
From the salt. It was so fucked up.
Wait, why were they fucking cursed?
You didn't see that video? You don't remember that?
The chicken nuggets?
King Cobras.
I remember seeing his god awful mead video.
So it was honey barbecue appetizers. And then it had horseradish sauce, it had A1 sauce, it had flaming hot cheese, and then it had like 5 layers of cheese. It was so fucking bad. It was so bad.
What you're talking about now. Oh God.
It was rough. But
I should try that.
there is one thing, guys, by the way, feel free to like the stream. The quicker we get to the bird goal and the other animal goal, the quicker we can do it, because I know we've been having to like run short and like hurry up and do it at the end. If y'all want to see the birds, y'all want to see the other animals, it's 125 likes for the birds, 150 likes for the rest of the cams. So consider smashing that like button. We got 245 people here. Oh shit, BB Phil.
BB_Phil super chatted $68.29. Okay, let's do a spin. Thank for the logo remind as always, too.
You're welcome, BB Phil. We appreciate you, sir. So let's go ahead and do some spinneroonies.
Do the spin.
All right. Zebra cakes and flaming hot Cheetos, BB Phil. I mean, one or the other. Let's see what happens.
We're gonna have to get more treats for him.
Flaming hot Cheetos. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go.
Shit. Here
Let's
we
fucking go.
Are you gonna eat flaming hot Cheetos and drink coffee?
Hell yeah, why not? Why not?
Oh God.
Why not? I could set a goal to do like cereal with A1 sauces, the milk. What do you think?
I remember you saying that, and oh God, I hate every time you bring it up, but it would be funny. It would be funny, but also disturbing at the same time.
All right, guys, this is what we're going to do. Because here's the thing, right? Keem said he wants us to focus less on revenue and more on content. I feel like the content is getting better, guys. One's in the chat if you've been liking the content this week. Because we're trying to make sure we get the content out to you guys. But we still need to make sure we hit revenue, right? Because it's just that delicate balance, right? Buff Weeb in the chat. What's up, brother? So this is what we're going to do. If we get, this isn't even that crazy because this is going to be flat out disgusting and I'm going to hate life while I do this, but I'm doing it for you guys. I'm going to do Cocoa Rice Krispies and A1 Sauce's milk.
The fuck is wrong with you?
I don't talk in type. I apologize. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Right? So if we hit the goal, that's what we're doing.
Oh my god. Here we go. Well, how much are you gonna like? Oh, are you gonna like pour like a whole like normal milk's worth of A1?
We'll see.
And
We'll see.
oh my
We'll see.
god, what the fuck?
Amazing Maisie said eating
Okay.
gross things is weak. So you know what? Fine. I'll remove the goal. Just for you, bro. Just for you. I'm going to remove the goal. Just for you. You're cucking the
Just
content,
for
you piece of
you.
shit.
Just for you, buddy.
Just for you. All right, so we got the Tism Teller in waiting. Let's bring in the Tism Teller.
Oh yes, let's. This is my favorite segment.
It really is. And then I need to review these as well.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, sir. What's up, bro?
Good morning.
Doing good.
You doing okay today?
Yeah.
Beautiful. So while you get set up and get ready, I'm going to review Flaming Hot Cheetos. So BB Phil, if you've ever had Cheetos before, it's literally like a thin like chip, right? It's like a corn grain and it's just cheese, right? Purely just cheese, kind of like Cheez-Its, but just like a thin one. This is flaming hot, right? They're not that hot, but they're flaming hot, right? So there's just so many of these little motherfuckers that are in this bag. And it's actually a good value for the price you pay, believe it or not, because there's so many of these motherfuckers in the bag. Now, when you break, get a nice little crunch, right? Because they're crispy. It's supposed to be crispy anyway. You can see, I got to put it in front of my head so the green screen doesn't hit it. You can see it's like a, like I said, corn or whatever. So
Mm-hmm.
the best part about
cheese dust on it.
the best part about these, it stings going in, right? It's like, ooh, it's spicy. Then it goes away. So it's not that bad. You know what I mean?
They're pretty tame, but they're so good.
Like, yeah, they really are. Tism Teller, do you like Flamin' Hot Cheetos?
I think I used to eat them when I was a teenager, but I haven't eaten them in a long time.
I got you.
Damn it.
I got you. Now,
What about Takis?
No, that's probably too hot for me.
come on, bro.
Aw, man.
Come on, bro.
Takis are very similar to Flaming Hot Cheetos, though.
They are.
I have some like kind of like sort of health chip that I eat. They're like nacho cheese flavored, but they're probably not that healthy because they still have a lot of salt.
Nacho cheese. This is my cheese. This is nacho cheese.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So the other cool
I
thing,
can't.
one last thing for BB Phil before you go on, Tism Teller.
Yeah.
So they're all different shapes and sizes. That's the cool thing. It's not consistent. Hey. Just like a penis. This is not consistent. You know what I mean? So that's the cool part about it. Yeah, I'm going to turn him up here in a second. Can you turn yourself up, Michelangelo?
Oh, I got the wrong mic. Hold on.
God. All right.
His Tism didn't tell him that.
All right, talk to me.
There we go. Should be better now.
Much better.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
It's the
sir.
webcam mic because I keep unplugging it because I don't like leaving it in. That's also what he said.
Unless you're trying to get pregnant. All right, you ready, bro?
True.
You ready?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
You were at about 50% yesterday.
Oh
You're about
yeah,
50%.
I got my first official scoring from Rewind during their daytime rewind. I was watching it.
Yes.
Well, I was actually watching. They didn't know I was watching because I didn't type anything, but I was getting ready for bed watching.
Hell yeah. All right, sir.
Yeah, I just want to say this is a Lego Cassandra Nova, and then this is a Rick and Morty style Blind Al, the lady from the movie that's Deadpool talks to.
That's
I
beautiful.
love it. I love that so much.
That is beautiful. All right, sir. The floor is
Okay.
yours. This is all you. What's going to happen today?
Okay, first, coming up on this very special edition of Dolls, they will be doing Dolls Gone Wild. And all the gooners are coming out, and they're going to be breaking Rule 12 all 2 hours. And Pigtails will not return, maybe possibly not until Saturday on the weekend stream because of possibly fake allegations of her going to the hospital.
Oh.
And there will be a poll in the chat to say who has the best swimsuit. and I guess it's like only sweet tea and beans, I guess. Yes, I guess you're gonna pick between sweet tea and beans.
GG's, everybody. GG's.
Your
Continue,
choices
sir.
are limited.
Yeah, yeah. And then on nerds. Oh, I know. Buffweeb is going to be celebrating Juneteenth because it's Juneteenth today. And he's going to make an edgy slave joke. And the thumbnail will have edgy picture of him with like chains on him or something.
I hope not.
I hope not
and
either.
Rastov might have to jump in because he's like, what the fuck you doing, bro? If you can't be doing this, I'm gonna have to time you out for the rest of the day, mate.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad optics right there.
It really
I'm
is.
sorry, Zay. You're gonna have to finish the stream by yourself. I'll try to get someone else in here if I can, but I can't promise. I gotta go do local live.
Okay. Okay.
That's beautiful.
But I don't think that Buff Weeb will get in trouble, so that won't happen. But that's if he did get in trouble. But I don't think he will. He'll get away because he won't push it too far. He'll just, he's gonna ask for some reparations from the whitey American crackers.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Oh Jesus.
And I could say that because I'm white, so it's not offensive.
God. Keep going, bro. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay. Moving on.
Move on.
There no milkers, so it's is it the first rewinds after them? Billy and Xylee will react to the Tism Teller part 2 of them seeing it. And, and Billy will stop watch it, or I guess he'll get to see a second because there's gonna be a second rewind, I think, if there's 2 rewinds still. The 60 blocks goal will still go on, and they'll make another 60 blocks.
The 60 blocks. Gotta get that 60 blocks.
Yeah, because you gotta help fund Billy's Final Fantasy Magic Card Edition packs and
I was
shit.
just about to say, yeah, I gotta fuel that.
And
that
then
cardboard crack.
Yep.
And then when they'll do the rewind of stuff that happened up to nerds, and Xylee will be like, "Look at the beans and Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea's got this whatever one piece on, and it's all right. It's all right. But beans, why do you got this little tiny itty bitty bikini that you wore with polka dots on a Friday? What the fuck?"
Hell yeah.
It's like, Beans, what did you become? I'm gonna have to talk to you on rewind tonight on our second rewind during our normal time. I can't with this.
Did you say Friday?
Yeah,
It's not
Friday.
Friday.
Oh, Thursday. Fuck.
God. Come on,
Fuck.
Tism.
Someone donate $60 for my fuck up. Okay. Anyways, so and then okay, then Xylee and our Billy will bring up this like, oh, let's see what they did on Nerds. Did you see Buff Weeb? He was making edgy slavery jokes and Juneteenth trying to get reparations from the white man. Man, that is some fucked up shit. But Billy would be like, but I'm proud of him. That's my Roger.
Ah, come on, bro.
Oh my god.
The Tism Teller at work, y'all.
No.
Oh, wait, yeah. So that's oh, they got a review. They got a review. Okay, so then they got a review. Tech Talk. So Tech Talk, they made the equal money to what they earned yesterday. So they're gonna be so proud of Glammy Lammy. Good job, CD. You guys did it, and you didn't have any manager. You did it on your own. Yay! But Billy will say something like, they need to do this and it'll be really funny. So I'm going to be like in the chat tonight and we're going to fuck with CD.
Whoa.
Yeah. And yeah. So there's only going to be a little bit the first half of Tech Talk that was exciting, and then it kind of dipped off and then maybe picks up in little places. But Glammy wants a computer that has the mineral oil water shit around it that has fish in it, but we learned from the Ginger Snap that you can only get these like side panel things that lets you have like little fake fish that are like floating around your computer, which I guess was kind of cool.
Hell yeah.
And then so after early rewind it Lookout Live, and Boogie is still whatever on his road trip or whatever, where Desi's whatever family's house is, and Keem will make him go and talk to more people and eat some food out of the trash, and then he'll be like, hey, Boogie, guess what? Wait. Don't throw that pizza away. See if you can try to get someone to eat it, and he'll go around and try to see if someone will eat a thrown away pizza slice.
Jesus.
And Rasto will be like, "Oi, mate! I can't look at this. Fuck! Damn it! Fuck! Can I do some jumping jacks? Oh fuck! We got another 520s just came in. I guess I gotta do 40 jumping jacks.
God.
So I'm gonna do them now." I don't know.
So specific.
I just thought it was. I thought it was funny.
That's hilarious, bro.
And then Keemstar he'll go off over some boring real life news. Oh, Trump, they blew up SpaceX yesterday, and today Trump's trying to stop the other countries from continuing on their nukes with the Israel and blah 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 stuff that I don't like talking about.
Yep.
Yeah, and then they'll move back to Boogie and then he'll be like by some store or like a Walmart, and he'll be like, Keemstar be like, Boogie, I want you to go in there and I need you to buy some chalk and a jump rope. And Boogie be like, why? I don't want to do no exercise. What am I gonna do with some fucking chalk? Eat it? I don't want to eat chalk. That shit hurts. I guess with my veneer teeth I could do it, but fuck, that's disgusting. I already take 50 pills a day.
Jesus.
And he's like, but whatever you say, boss man, I don't want to ruin your vacation time, so I guess I'll do what you say. And he'll buy it, and then he'll go outside, and he's like, so what do you want me to do with this chalk and jump rope? He's like, I need you to draw a hopscotch and do a hopscotch across the little hopscotch squares that you draw, and then see if you can get someone else to do it with you.
Oh my!
And he's like,
God.
it's like, okay, fine. And then Boogie will try to do it, and he'll be like, and he'll be jumping, and then after about 2 hops, he'll fall over. He's like, "Oh fuck!" And Desi will be like, "Boogie, but baby, God, did you? Are you okay?" And Rastov and Keem will be laughing, and Keem will be like, well, he's like laughing because he was like sucking on his face, but then he's just laughing because he saw him fall over, and Rastov will be like, oh, like laughing and like moving around.
I can't.
Okay, and so then moving on. Locale Queens, the auditions will continue with Yo Mama and Tina. And yesterday my prediction was wrong because she actually enjoyed being with Yo Mama. So I guess they're gonna
really
be
good time.
they're kind of friends for now. And so Yo Mama will do a funny opening as the construction man, and have the little graphic of CD next to him in his cop gay outfit.
Jesus.
And they will continue the donos for the YMCA with the same little CD graphic popping up every time. And Tina will be loving it, and she's like, "You know what, Bo? I love doing this dance. This song, bitch. This is the best dance I ever did. Fuck that stupid Pikimore or whatever. I still don't fucking know that name. I think I go with the Zalu one of Voldemort V8 because that one's easier to remember."
Oh my god, that's pretty funny. That works too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And then Albert will be next to Tina and be like, "Mom, what the fuck are you doing?" He's like, "Didn't you do this dance yesterday?" And Tina will be like, "Yeah, I need to make some more money. Don't you want to move into that new house? So let me do this dumb dance. Shut up, you stupid son of a bitch, and go sit down and hang out with Johnny and play a video game or something, god damn it."
She's like, "You want me to sell my car, you son of a bitch?"
We're living in the car with a hole in the ground.
Yeah. Some person was hiding under the house a couple days ago. People thought it was a script, but it was real. I know that's right.
Hell yeah.
And then okay, so that's what's gonna happen on Queen's Day. And then on the normal time rewind, Billy will say something funny in the opening, and he's like, "Oh, and Boogie, he hurt himself today on live because he had to do a hopscotch thing with Chuck." And Desi was concerned, but it was okay because he kissed his boo boo after. Let's get Xylee in here. And wasn't that great earlier when we watched the Tism Teller on the earlier rewind? That guy was funny as fuck, but I think he didn't tell the truth because when he was talking about dolls, he was really gonna be like, "Man, I can't wait to Goon when that comes on." You can't do that because that's breaking Rule 12. So it's a good thing he didn't say that. But even though he's saying it now, but he didn't say that on the first prediction part. So we're reacting to this after on the second rewind.
I can't.
And then fuck. And then I'm still gonna do more. Then they're gonna do another go for $60 because they gotta do it every stream now. $60. But then if there's a clip from TikTok, and I made I made up a joke about 2 people that donated 100, then I was like $200. So then they gotta change the donuts for the second stream to $200. So it's gonna be $200 for their normal time rewind, and they'll do it, and Billy will make a $200 emote, and it'll be even funnier and stupider looking than the first one, and Billy will hate it, but then on Friday he'll love it.
Yes. All right.
Okay. Okay. So that's it for the second rewind.
Guys, I thought he was moving on. I apologize. I'm not rushing him. I just thought he was moving on. He forgot the name of the show. That's literally odd. Tism Teller, continue, sir. Go ahead and cook it up.
Thank you. Let me use my ball now. Then next on locale, Ozzy. they'll find out on the first rewind, I think, but I didn't include that in my fortune. But we found out yesterday on Ozzy that Rostov is actually a double agent from Russia, Rostov,
Oh my god, what?
and he's not actually fat. He's got the what's that like what the fuck? What's that movie with they dress up Norbit like Medea, whatever, like that movie. He's got a fat suit on, so that's what Rostov is wearing. He's wearing a fat suit.
Oh,
He's not
I know what you're talking
he's not
about.
actually fat, and he was faking that he couldn't do 2 jumping jacks, and he could actually do more, but he pretended when he fell on his knee, so that was a fake thing that he did. So
Oh shit.
so Key might have to punish him for that.
Yeah, he's getting called out and exposed right
Oh, yeah.
now.
Yeah,
He needs to stand up for himself.
And his double agent sleeper activation word was pufferfish, and so if you say pufferfish when you're in front of him, it makes him do jumping jacks and makes him do more donos. But then when he's activated, he won't bitch about it because he's in his activated Russian agent mode and not his regular Karen double agent cover mode.
That's beautiful.
And then they'll do some talking about Jethro, and he's fired but hired and stuff, and they already made up, so he's still happy that he made Twiggy not be able to drink for 2 weeks, but Twiggy extended it to a month, so good for Twiggy.
Good.
Whoa.
And Steak will be talking shit about Rastov because he has a hate boner for him, and he says like I'm glad we're doing this expose. You know what? Because that guy's a stupid dumbass. Like really, like he thinks that we were fooled, that we didn't know that he was a sleeper agent. It's a good thing we exposed him yesterday, because now and everyone at LCU is gonna know that he's not really Rastov from New Zealand. He's Rostov from Russia.
Rostov.
Rostov.
I like that.
He's working for Vladimir Putin. Oh hell, Mother Russia.
Oh no.
And so Keemstar will have to spoiler a prediction for tomorrow. He'll have to make Rostov change from the dog, the bounty hunter, to Rostov, Russian double agent, communist, turned American, because Trump and Vladimir are friends. So it's okay that Rostov is from Russia.
Oh my god.
That's beautiful.
And then
His fucking character arc.
Oh yeah.
Moving on to Test. Since Ultra got kicked up back down to Test and no longer is doing 2 shows with Tech Talk, even though I thought their show was awesome, even though it was torture porn according to some people.
Oh my god. I mean, hey.
Yeah, but Buff was just having some fun with some toys, like, you know, that something Keem would do with people anyways. So the Ultra will be doing Tina's thing from yesterday, that this is what you'll hear on Rewind, on the first Rewind, that she wants him to get some like Diddy oil and put on his big fat belly and get some white feathers and like Diddy oil tar his body and do like everybody was surfing in the USA.
Oh my
Surfing in Russia.
God.
Surfing in Mother Russia. We don't have a beach, or do we do actually? But people don't surf here. In Russia, you don't surf. You don't surf here. We wave surf you.
Yes. Kawabunga.
That's
Kawabunga,
wild.
comrade.
Yeah.
Nightmare and Ultra will keep getting along while he's laughing at all the stupid shit that Ultra is saying, and Keem will think it's kind of funny, but then he'll be also kind of mad because he wants them to argue more, and Tina will call in again because she wants to see her idea happen and make sure that he wasn't late and that he does the thing like he says he's going to. And then and then they'll they'll set a new goal because they were gonna try to do an Ozempic goal yesterday, but that's TOS and you can't make people do drugs for a goal. So Ultra was trying to send Nightmare to rehab for 1 day, and he said no.
That's beautiful.
He said he was 8 years clean. He wasn't gonna go back, and so they'll have to do a new goal, and it'll be for they're gonna send Ultra to do some IRL content. He's gonna go to a Planet Fitness, but he's gonna have to wear a pink tutu and makeup.
Oh my god!
And he has to bring a pride flag with him and put it next to him when he's working out.
Jesus.
Oh god, that would be hilarious.
Oh man,
that would be funny as fuck.
That actually would.
Nightmare, feel free to make sure this prediction comes true.
Yes, I need this to come true.
Let's
Holy
go,
shit.
bro. Let's go.
Okay, I think that's enough for test. So moving on to our final show of the night, day 2 of our favorite a complete odd couple of CD and Glammy. They'll do some more of their whatever boring intro or whatever, and Glammy going yay, and they're gonna say we're not focusing on the goals today. We just gonna focus on the content. So CD is gonna do a sexy fashion shoot in his cop outfit for $50 for him to do a catwalk towards the camera, and then you can screenshot and put it in the Discord. And for $20, I'm gonna eat a jalapeno and squirt mustard on my head.
At the same damn time.
Mustard. And she'll steal the sound effect from the nerd soundboard that they have on their side thing. And then they'll be like mustard, and she's like and be eating jalapenos, and she's like, oh fuck, this is hot, my ass is gonna be burning later, fuck, oh shit.
It's just mustard running down her face.
That's beautiful.
And she'll be like, this wasn't worth $20. We should have made this more. Guys, I can't do it. I already did 3 of these, guys. I'm gonna have to move this up to $50, like CG's goal. So $50 now for me. Oh wait, never mind. Let's do $60 because that was the original one. So $60 for me to keep doing this. Okay, guys.
That's beautiful.
And they're gonna have their best earning night of $300 and 25 gifted memberships to Bandworld.
Damn.
There you go, Keem. They're gonna do good because I predicted it.
Hell yeah.
I predicted the Tism Teller foretold.
Yep.
Foretold in the scrolls.
And Matt Dolan, he was one of the donors yesterday. He'll be the top donor of the one making CD do the catwalk pictures in his cop outfit. And and since Mama was doing his show earlier with his part of the YMCA crew of the construction worker, he'll call in and he'll do his own little fashion run. And Glammy will be like against it, but then she'll be like, okay, fine, because Michelangelo predicted this and CD's doing this. I'll let you guys have him, but he's only got 2 minutes to do it. His little strut walk, whatever. The stupid little bitch. She's not boring. I don't care if you got Play of the Month. That stupid asshole.
That's beautiful.
They need to play that, like, I'm too sexy for my shirt.
That's it.
Too sexy. I love that song.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's copyrighted.
I know, if only they could. That's a cunt.
They gotta make an AI just like a sexy music with no lyrics, or I'm too sexy or something. Just so that's the only lyrics.
Hell
Something similar.
We appreciate you show bro, as always. People love you here in the Tism Telling. We need the shows to watch the Tism Teller so that way they can do what the Tism Teller says, because that is fucking beautiful, bro. That is beautiful.
Play into it. That shit's hilarious.
All right, brother. Enjoy the rest of your day, sir. Thank you as always.
Thank you.
See you
Thank
later.
You for your wisdom.
Take care, buddy. All right. Well, The Grays did not hit the light goal. I told them if they got to 150 before he finished, then I'd keep them. But they didn't
Damn.
reach it. So going to
That's
green
fucked up.
only. Going to green only. Time to be gracist.
Well, they can be leveled up if people are so gracious.
That is true.
You know, not only will they help people level up, but they'll help us get closer to that Hershey Park goal and the reveal of your special surprise.
Yeah, remember, we need 69 more members, and y'all will then know what my goal is.
The magic number.
Coined by Sterling.
Oh my god.
All right, guys. So
Oh,
it
yes.
is now officially time for the remind. So I hope you
Can I
all.
go to the bathroom?
Yeah, I'm gonna get set up and do the intro and all that. So
Okay, bet.
we get into the remind,
Yeah,
everybody.
boy.
It is going to be awesome. It is going to be beautiful. I can't wait for this to happen. And let's go and get this thing popping, y'all.
That girl in the cafe serving up the tea. Bigfoot's got the scoop, breaking gossip's free. Trauma so thick, cut it with a knife. Internet sagas, it's a digital life. Lock a remind, the circus never ends. Spotlight on the strange where truth bends. Bat and Bigfoot, the dynamic too. Bringing you the drama, unfiltered view. Keyboard warriors typing in the night. Petty feuds and flexes caught in the light. Threads unravel, secrets take flight. Every little squabble turns into a fight. Funky bass lines, disco ball spins. The gossip flows where it begins. Bat wings flutter, Bigfoot sounds loud. They narrate the madness pulling in the crowd. Who's the villain? Who's the clown? Screenshots flying, throwing shade around. Sip on your latte, tune in, lean back. They'll break it down story by track. Lock our remind, the circus never ends. Spotlight on the strange where truth bends. Bat and Bigfoot, the dynamic too. Bringing you the drama, unfiltered view. Lock our remind, the circus never ends. Spotlight on the strange where truth bends. Bat and Bigfoot, the dynamic too. Bringing you the drama, unfiltered view. Filtered view.
Beautiful. So, welcome to Locale Remind. How does Ken know I'm sipping my latte? You damn right. I always know you're sipping your latte because I sip latte. Latte. I sip a latte of. I can't talk. Anyways, so the shows were interesting yesterday, and normally on Mondays, some of the shows are lacking. I know sometimes the Remind lacks just a little bit. But, as the week goes on, content comes in, content happens, and it's all beautiful, right? It's all beautiful. So what we're going to do today, and, some people are saying that the Michelangelo skit's a little too long. Sometimes he can go a little long, but he's funny. The dude is funny.
I love it. I love it.
It is awesome. So this is what I'm going to do, guys. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a poll up. And what I want to know, because listen, he ain't going nowhere. Michelangelo ain't going nowhere. We're going to keep it going. And I'm going to ask you guys if we should do a time limit, right? Because the thing with Michelangelo, like, truth be told, is the one-liners that come out of him when he gets going is fucking beautiful, right? It's beautiful.
It is.
So this is what I'm going to do. Answer the poll. Answer it honestly. And keep in mind, he ain't going nowhere. And we just want to know, should we cap him at 10 minutes or 15 minutes? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not a knock to him. It's just, for prosperity's sake. So let me know in the chat and we'll go from there. So let's
It would be funny to see him under time pressure to see him try to come up with shit when he has to do it really fast. I feel like that would add some humor in there.
Oh yeah, it definitely would. You know what I mean? It definitely would.
He's freaking out, trying to gain the knowledge and the wisdom to share with us when he's fucking running out of time.
Facts. So I know the young Bill Fridge is watching. You know what I mean? He's a beautiful human being.
Yeah.
And I was kind of late today. I admit that. Because I was listening to a Billy song on repeat. That shit is fire. And this is him going after Leafy, Pyrocynical Rice Gum, and Keemstar. Right?
Whoa.
Yeah, he was dogging him out. Because, everyone here in the local universe, well, the big names, I should say, sometimes they didn't always get along. Sometimes there was a little bit of beef. And, Keem and Billy had talked about their battle cam days or whatever, when they used to battle or whatever. So,
Yeah. Oh God.
guys, this is absolute cinema here. So we're gonna watch this, right? And I hope Billy reacts to it. Oh shit. Bomo with the 199. Can't limit greatness. Tism Teller for life. Tism Teller for life, guys. Also, W's in the chat if you want the short bus globe as an emote. Let me know. Because I can make that an emote. That way, y'all can spam it while he's doing this thing. Y'all can let him know and feel the love that he gives all of us with the Tism telling. So, let's get into this. I want to hear this song one more time.
You are now about to witness the stretch of kids' knowledge.
Yeah, right. Into this ass whooping. Your ass looking like you can get your shoes, phone, and your cash taken. You cats crooked. You got little kids crying. YouTube for the few views up in your vids lying. Keemstar, your memes are really not the freshest. You retweets and repeat, really fucking precious. What you call my boy Alex, beg your pardon, Holmes? We about to go Django and unchain his garden, no. Not to be too blunt, but I hope that Leafy knows I'll smoke his ass like the 2 blunts hanging out his nose. Banging out this roast, these fists will never miss. Keep dissing little kids, bitch, I'm the one who hits. I'm the one who knocks. Boy, you better ransom. My foot go up your ass so far it might just cure the cancer. You're trash. I'll toss you out like broken plastic. Your next face reveal about to be an open casket. Why so critical? If I'm so pitiful, take my rhyme so literal. I'm a stone cold killer, you a fuzzball furry. I give a fuck all y'all fuck boys worry. Sorry, I'll spank you like your dads never do. Laugh up in your faces, YouTube take your ad revenue. You French kissing French girls, ain't asking for an ID. You're French frying French world, pass the ketchup I eat. Fuck a rice gum, this guy's dumb. He ain't got no muscles, he should go and buy some. Cause when I come, I'ma drop kick the chopstick out his fucking mouth. Bitch, go eat a dog dick, talk shit. You can take all your L's, turn them sons of bitch sideways and go fuck yourselves. I'll be sitting on a long day, sipping on some Bombay. Pour some for her own babe, suck her what the song say.
That's enough of that. So,
Oh my fucking God. That shit goes hard.
for no reason, for no fucking reason, that shit just goes hard, bro. Like, I'm sorry. It's beautiful. That is just fucking beautiful. So,
His peak.
that is amazing.
It's hilarious.
All right. Let's get into this shit. So, what should we hit
Fine.
first? Let's hit dolls first.
Hopefully everybody else enjoyed that because I fucking love that.
Hell yeah. Let's get into dolls. Also, guys, since we only got about an hour and a half of the remind, if y'all want, we'll go in VC and continue the remind.
Ooh.
That way we can all
There
hang
we
out and
go.
do some shit. So obviously, got to be cash cow and above to get into the VC. We can continue the remind clips. We can do all that, and it'll be beautiful. So, yesterday, Beans was by herself for a little bit of the show, you know, and I thought about jumping in just to chill with her and kind of like help her out a little bit. But then I was like, no, she has to learn. She has to learn because sometimes you got to learn to stand on your own 2 feet. You know what I mean? And Beans did a great job. She did a great job, right? It's just like social anxiety. The only way you learn is to just do it. Is to talk to people. It's the only way you learn, you know?
Just do it.
Yep. So, clicked the wrong link. Good job, Ken. So, Dawes evidently has a new intern. Is that true? I didn't know that.
Is that true? Is it a Wonder Woman question?
Yes, it is. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. So, we won't get into that one. Let's check out Glammy Lammy and Wonder Woman with Miss Beans herself.
Oh, yes.
Let me pull her up real quick. Glammy Whammy. How you doing, Glammy?
Gosh, I'm trying to get my life together. Hang on. Okay. Hi!
Sparkles, I love it.
Thank you. Look, I even got my makeup done.
Oh, goodness. Were
Yeah,
you prepared
to be
for
a
this?
doll. No, no, I was on tech and I was doing with Wonder Woman and I was saying, okay, we could do $5 per color. We ended up getting a $5 and I had one color. So it was on one side. So I'm like,
Well,
okay, now
it looks pretty nice for one color, in my opinion.
Fix it. So I just ended up doing the whole thing. So I was like, all right, so here we are. We're all dolled up, as it were.
Exactly. How's my mic, by the way? Because whenever I was in a different group chat, they did say that my mic sounded pretty low. But what's the?
Let's see.
Yeah, Wonder Woman is our newest intern. She's going to be the intern for Dolls, which makes a lot of sense. She is very girly. She likes to do her hair. She likes to wear very sparkly and cute things. This was a very last minute change, I believe. When did this happen?
It happened yesterday.
Yesterday.
Oh, yes. It happened on Rewind. Did you watch Rewind?
It happened on Rewind? No, I
Rewind
didn't watch
exclusive,
Rewind. That's why
baby.
it's such a surprise. I think in general, it was like either yesterday or this morning, Keemstar added you into our group and he said, well, Wonder Woman is now an intern. And I think that was after we had a conversation all together. We had a meeting. Keemstar was saying, like, you guys are doing good, but you guys can do better. What is the problem? And I laid it out for him. I said, I think that the interns, they are not used to either getting a lot of hate or getting a lot of support. Sometimes it can get to their head or sometimes it can make them very discouraged. Hopefully that's not what happened to Pigtails. Hopefully she does come back because everybody can have a redemption arc, right? So for example, just weeks ago.
I agree with that.
Of course you agree with that, Glammy.
I agree with that.
You agree with that more than anybody here in the LCU. The redemption arc for you has been a lot.
Insane.
So I got to, first off, I'm going to say this real quick. This is what Dolls should be. This right here is what
Yes.
Dolls should be.
Yes. Plus Sweet Tea too. I mean, she comes in later, of course, because I think she had like an appointment to go to or something. So she came in, a little bit later, but I really, really love this whole dynamic going on. It was very, very refreshing after the
Facts.
previous day's episode.
Yeah, and I mean, when you think of Locale Dolls, you don't think of like drama, hate, arguments. I mean, obviously, you know it's going to happen, but you don't think of that. You think of like, I think of Wonder Woman and her likes and interests when I think of Locale Dolls, like entertainment news, talking about fashion, latest trends, things like
Being
that.
like really girly, like
Exactly.
makeup and whatnot.
And she's going to be perfect. She's perfect for that show. And I could definitely see her getting hired for like permanently. If they end up needing a permanent, she'll get that. She'll
Yeah.
definitely get that.
I believe so too.
So they get into the Pigtails drama a little bit, which, spoiler alert, if y'all didn't know, apparently, allegedly, Pigtails' father was in Rewind chat because he didn't know how to use Discord and said that Pigtails passed out, was in the hospital and recovering. So
Yeah, he like came to her being like unconscious, I think, in the morning. So yeah, I hope she's okay. Like I at first thought that she just didn't fucking show up because she was like throwing a fit or something. You know what I mean? Because of the previous day, how she acted. But then when that happened on Rewind last night, I was like, what the fuck? Okay, well, this is something new.
So the thing you don't want to happen is for her to end up getting the Volta Pork treatment, where you just lie so much no one believes you anymore. You know what I mean? Because Volta Pork did that a lot. So,
Yeah.
This is the-
I hope she's okay.
and for those that don't know, Volta Pork is number 4. Shout out Machiavelli for coining that name, Volta Pork. All right.
It's
Is this-
amazing.
So the ladies end up talking about Sweet Tea. I'm sorry, Pigtails. Sweet Tea comes in, and they kind of discuss what happened over the last few, because it's It's been intense, for lack of a better term. Been very intense lately.
Wonder Woman. It's yeah.
Okay, we can hear you now.
And what? I'm confused. What?
I want to come and sing in that.
Sing what?
Because we're the champions.
Oh, we are the champions. Are you saying that? Oh, because Pigtails didn't show up?
Yeah.
Well, she's not fired yet. You might start some drama with Pigtails.
Right?
Isn't there drama already with Pigtails Award?
So she's gonna come. You're gonna find out she's not gone, and she's gonna come back in tomorrow, and you're gonna be have a very interesting.
I'm sure she will.
As long as she doesn't come in with
I
a
don't know.
PowerPoint presentation that lasts only 4 minutes and then she dips, I think we're okay.
You know, after she showed that video, she said, "Do you have anything to say, Sweet Tea?" And I was like, "Why would I have anything to say? She didn't even mention what it was or anything. It was weird."
But I'm lost. So with a 4-minute presentation, it was on you, Sweetie?
No, it was supposed to be on wrestling or something, and she showed a clip and she didn't say anything about it and just stopped talking about it.
Oh, so you're talking. Okay, so we're kind
So
of
you just
jumping
be
on
like,
different.
look at those sweaty people. Look at all those sweaty little pretzel-y triangulations they've done. Yeah,
Let me explain. So yesterday was supposed to be a day where we each had our topics. I wanted to give each girl a time to shine, basically.
So real quick, I just wanted to say, I almost hopped in there and said, listen, we didn't get a hit on the WWE stuff. This is how you do it. I almost want to give them that advice. But again, they need to learn, right? Shout out to Seek, by the way. He put all that together. Look at our thumbnail. It is just beautiful.
I love it.
But yeah, Seek did it in a way. He left notes in there to make sure that we didn't do what we didn't need to do. And, it is what it is. And I thought it was great. No copyright hits, because sporting, like professional sports companies, whatever you want to call it, associations, they are notorious for doing that. So I just wanted to be careful. But
there's a way to do it.
100%.
Unfortunately, she couldn't figure that out.
Yep. So yeah, W's in the chat for showing in her thumbnail. It is fucking amazing. We love you. Let's continue.
So I did the whole Justin Bieber drama with his divorce, with him crashing out. Exactly, drama, juicy. Sweet Tea wanted to do the Air India thing, which I didn't even know about. And that was, serious, but, she did a pretty good job. She decided to do her thing.
Try to keep it lighthearted, just trying to focus on the fact that he survived and all.
Yeah, exactly. And then we had Pigtails, who wanted to talk about wrestling. But first off, she came into the episode. She didn't even want to start on her topic. She wanted to just create some fake drama or start arguing with people for no reason. And I said, okay, well, if you want to start fighting with people, who do you want to fight with? Because there was a time where she wanted to start something with milkers. Now there is no milkers to start a fight with. So who do you want to start a fight
I guess
with?
she won by default. There you go.
We won by default, guys. Let's fucking go. Other than that, so she wanted to start a fight with somebody. I don't know who to fight with. I don't have any beef with anybody in the LCU currently. So
she kept saying Beans and Sweet Tea fight someone, and we're like, you brought it up, you fight someone.
So not only are you derailing, not only are you derailing the whole episode for this fake fight, but she was also upset that everybody criticizes her and nobody criticizes us. And we're like, we've been here longer than you have. We've been criticized plenty of times.
Oh yes. Beans has been through the ringer. Beans is definitely coffee at this point. And Sweet Tea, when she first came in, she had a lot to fight through.
Yeah. So that's one thing I'll definitely say, right? When Cafe first started, right, me and Beans, we definitely got some hate because people thought we were boring, monotone, whatever, right? Obviously, we had to evolve Cafe, and here we are, right? But yeah, she's definitely been through a lot. And even when she got Employee of the Month, or like the half, whatever you want to call it, right? She dealt with a lot, and she persevered, and she made it happen. So shout out to her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Beans and fucking Sweet Tea, they still go through shit. So it's not like nobody's fucking safe in this universe. I hate that like Pigtails is like, oh, fucking Popstar had like the same attitude where she's like, oh well, everybody fucking loves you, Beans. Like nobody fucking shits on you. And it's like, well, actually, motherfucker, if you actually knew anything about this universe, you would have known the lore behind what Beans has fucking went through, you dumb bitch.
Exactly. And that's why I'm saying anyone that wants to be a host, there should be literally like a quiz or some type of like test you have to take. So that way you like, I'm not saying like what had happened on, the 50th episode. No, just basic knowledge of the arcs and the dramas and the major players.
Right.
You know what I mean? There
You
should
need
be
to get the concept of the bigger picture here of what's going on.
Exactly, because just like fucking Pupstar said, if I don't have a job, why am I here, and left? You know what I mean? That's not who we want.
Shit. No.
Because when you go over topics, like say like with Beans, right? She's been here a long time. She was at Fat Camp. She knows if she's talking about drama, Pupstar's not going to have an opinion because she has no idea what the fuck was happening.
Exactly.
But the The other issue is with Pigtails trying to manufacture drama, there's already a lot of that speculation going around. There's already a lot of people saying there's so much stuff scripted, which, again, they're creative direction, show notes, whatever you want to call it. But to just blatantly and openly just say it, hey, we need to start some fights, bring some interns in here so I can start some drama. That's not how you do it.
I know. Like, how bored are you? You can find something else to entertain yourself with, and I'm sure somebody will come along that you can start some shit with. You know what I mean?
Facts.
It's all about timing, time and place.
A-Mac talking smack. Welcome to Baron World. Thank you so much, A-Mac.
Oh, thank you.
That is amazing. That is amazing. Welcome, welcome. So we're no longer at our illustrious 69 number. We're now at 68. So remember, guys, if we get to 900 members, we get the Dr. Reaver cosplay. You'll also find out where I'm going for my goal. And we are 168 members away from sending Miss Batgirl to Hershey Park, which will be beautiful.
I know. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be crazy.
It really is. And I really hope we make this happen, guys. I really do. Really, really do.
Me too. It would be amazing.
Hell yeah. All right. So let's, where are you at? So Xylee Gets Real comes in and she starts talking and basically gives her thoughts and ideas of Pigtails and also CD-ROM shit. Or no, CD-ROM comes in. I'm sorry. My bad.
We did a whole set.
Okay.
So let's check this out.
About your doll show last night.
But you
Xylee just woke up. You can tell. She's talking like she's drunk, but she's not. She has that
She's,
sleep
like, all
in her voice.
groggy.
Yo, she's groggy as
Yeah.
fuck right now. It's beautiful.
even then we had a meeting afterwards talking about like what we need to improve, and she was like up for it.
Yeah, she acted excited. Oh, that Rewind played after our meeting though.
Yeah. Rewind was after your meeting. We went 10 to 2 last night.
Yeah, congratulations on the 4 hours, girl.
With
Yeah, that was
all the-
amazing.
Listen, with all the breaking news last night, I'm glad we had 4 hours.
Dang, there you
That's
go.
Swear to God.
That's
It was
awesome.
crazy.
Yeah,
You
that
had
was
a
lot.
show. You had a show yesterday,
shit.
Xylee.
No, it was great. But yeah, no, I wonder. Ooh.
I watched like the first 3 hours of the show, and I
Mhm.
think it must have been at the end.
Yeah, I think it was within the last hour. It was so much shit going on.
There was.
Yeah.
Okay. So you haven't heard anything from her. I hope she's okay.
I hope she's
I don't want
okay
anything
too.
bad happen to her. You know what I mean?
Well, let's not jump to the anything bad happening. 'cause
Well, I
this
mean,
is when she needed a
for a
break.
person who went missing and we did a full-on investigation and blaming people,
Ah,
and we just figured you were under Eric's bed
facts.
with the Legos and the pubic hairs, okay?
You know, maybe she just needs a minute. She doesn't need a minute.
Maybe she just needs a minute and doesn't just call you by the
Marcus Gold Swag with.
Okay, you better not turn on that camera, and it better not
Oh
be
my
in
God.
the fake leather suit.
The Mr.
Holy
Slade.
cow, I'm not that much of a degenerate. I'm busy.
Oh,
I'm here for a minute.
you're not that much of a degenerate. You just do it for your show at 4 a.m.
And your Mr.
Correct.
Slade
For my
costume.
show, not for yours.
Oh,
Mr. Slade
sorry.
was proud, I have to say.
Look, I'm not here for long, and I'm also not here to yuck your yum. I just wanted to tell you, Beans, if you want to go to Japan,
I'm not here to yuck your yum.
I don't like that.
I'm totally.
We did a whole segment about your doll show last.
Oh. So anyways, just for prosperity's sake, he basically offered to help Beans go to Japan. But guys, let me know in the comments, what does yuck your yum actually mean?
I guess like give her the ick.
Like,
You know what I mean?
obviously I don't mean this, but if I looked at Batgirl one day and I said, Batgirl, I want to yuck your yum. Like, what is she gonna think I'm saying to her right now? Like, how would you take that if I said, "Girl, let's yuck that yum," and after that you're gonna take this death nut? You know what I mean? Like, it's just fucked up. It's just so fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro.
I wouldn't know how to react.
Come on,
I
bro.
think I would just despawn from existence. I would just fucking cease to exist.
Keem, I
Just be
need
gone.
Keem, I need a locale Riz show where I fucking get these fucking people. I don't even want to say the word. Get these people up there and teach them how to Riz ladies. That's what I need, Keemstar. By the 6'5" Sigma male Greek god, I can teach these motherfuckers. Social anxiety, fuck you. You're gonna talk today, and I will literally live commentary a date, and I will tell them what to do on the date live on air. I'm telling you. Do you know how gold that would be? Locale Ken. That's it. That's it.
You know what would be great if there was like a dating show in the universe that's kind of like The Button. Like have you seen that on YouTube, The Button?
No.
Where people there's okay, so there's a button in the middle of these two people that will be sitting there just trying to like it's like speed dating.
Okay.
And the button, there's like a person talking inside of it. And they'll be asking questions, like trying to get the people to know each other more. And if the person, like one of the people start to feel a little bit like, this isn't going too well, they can hit the button and get rid of the other person to swap them out for someone new. It's like just speed dating and it gets really cringe, but really fucking funny.
Sounds
So
like
if
it.
we had something like that, that would be fucking hilarious. Like they like blow the air horn if they want the person to like go and then they bring up somebody else for members waiting.
That'd be hilarious,
That would
actually.
be funny.
That would be good. Oh, man. All right. So the next clip. Next clip. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
All right. Sorry. Had to get that out. All right. So let's continue. Let's continue.
It's too good.
Oh my God.
Why do you do that?
Oh, shit.
What the hell is this?
So there's a channel with 159 subscribers. Seek Investigations, by the way, Seek Investigations. I'm sorry. Keemstar owns Xylee Gets Real. This video has 66 views on it. All right. So
Okay.
literally, I want to know what this is. This is an uncut gem of YouTube. All right. Literally have no idea. This is 39 seconds. Let's see what happens.
Oh my God.
Why do you do that?
Say what you're gonna say.
No, Xylee, you dumb bitch. Stop being
No,
frustrated.
whoa. I've been trying to get you two to talk and work it the fuck out. Why are you calling me a dumb bitch again?
Because you're not calling out Nick for interrupting me, dumb bitch.
Oh, Jesus. Well, look here, you dumb bastard. You looked real fucking stupid on your show the other night because you weren't even in control of your own fucking show. You
It
want
was
this with
awesome.
me?
What are you talking about, dumb bitch? It was awesome.
I don't know who the fuck you're talking to like that. You've lost your goddamn mind.
Have I?
Yes, you have.
I don't think so.
I think you have.
Anyhow.
Xylee Gets Real.
I can
said
tell you
anyhow.
exactly what that was.
Talk to us, Xylee.
Okay. All right. So here's the setup. I'll even cut on my camera for you. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on.
Hold
I
on.
cut- what?
We have a Remind host on Lolcow and a Rewind host on Lolcow Remind. Imagine.
Oh my God. It's
Imagine.
the
Yeah,
reception.
Okay, listen, I'm not the off brand, okay? I'm the name brand. All right, so. I love you, buddy. Okay, look. So, Nicholas Diorio and Keemstar were fighting.
Okay.
To the point they were taking pot shots at each other in the group chat and whatever. And that was on Dead on Dave's channel. He was playing Pokemon or something, right?
Mhm.
And I was trying to broker peace between Nick and Keem.
Okay.
Well, we were in there with Dead on Dave. Nick was in there. Matt Pitt was in there. And obviously Keem was in there. And while Keem was talking, Matt Pitt was hitting the soundboard, and it's Nicholas Diorio going, okay. And we figured it was the soundboard. We realized because it was the same thing, and Nick started giggling, right? And he's going, okay. And he finally went off on Nick saying, stop cutting me off or something like that. And then that's when I was like, oh my God, Keem, can you just finish what you're saying? And then, he
Yeah.
called me a stupid bitch. Yeah.
That's hilarious. Over a soundboard. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. He got
Love
played by the
that.
soundboard. He thought Nick was cutting him off while he was talking when it was Matt hitting the soundboard and Keem couldn't tell the difference.
That's hilarious. But I think it's hilarious that, Seek Investigations
Why do you do
found
that?
this literally 159 subscribers and 66 views. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So this
what the
video
hell?
exists. That's hilarious that
Oh,
he
I
found
just
that.
the whole there's a whole ass argument between him and Nick, and him calling me a stupid bitch and everything's on YouTube too. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah, the whole damn thing is.
That's
You
awesome.
ought to hear Keemstar sing the Golden Girls. That's real funny.
Oh my god.
It was his way of apologizing to me.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay.
Maybe I should rewind that, later on today.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't want to
She's like,
live through that
"Fuck
again.
no."
No, thank you.
I don't want to
See,
relive
get on the
that.
case, bro. We got to find that video.
See, get with me.
Oh
I'll
my
give you the damn
God.
video. I know exactly where it's at. All right, peace out, y'all.
Hold on.
Love you.
What?
So, this is on your channel. This is a short titled Xylie's First Video. Seek Investigations is on the case, everybody.
If you play that goddamn video, I swear to God, I
What do
will
you- what-
make sure lolcow court comes back.
Oh no, Sally's gonna get us.
You know
I swear
what?
to
You know
God.
what? Bet.
I
Wait, no,
disavow.
that's not my
I
first video.
disavow.
Oh, that's me talk. Wait, what the hell?
This is on your channel,
Yeah.
and it says Xylie's First Video.
Xylie gets real.
Yes. You called.
Can we watch your first video?
Oh. What? You want to watch my first video?
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
Cough
what's
now.
going on,
Enjoy, babies.
everybody? It's me, Xylie Star, and welcome
Hey.
to the very first video of Xylie Gets Real.
I would like to say I have lost weight since this video. Thank you very much. All right.
We're excited
What was
to
that?
hear what's up, my babies. Alright, so
Xylie Gets Real. How we doing, Xylie?
We W's
Okay.
in the chat for Xylie.
I will say this. Y'all didn't show the cringy intro to my first video. The intro is actually more cringy than that part.
Okay, that's fair. But listen,
Yeah.
this is on your
Ugh.
channel, so it's fair game, I think, personally.
Oh no, absolutely. It's
Okay.
100% fair game.
Okay.
But
Just
I
saying.
feel like I'm gonna have to seek to destroy Mr. Seek there.
Oh yeah, Seek's getting himself into some trouble with his investigative work.
Listen, you go and do all that to Billy. You leave me the hell out of it. Bruh.
All right.
You
well,
leave me the hell out of it.
I just played the clip Seek shows me. That's all I'm doing, Xylie.
Well, we love you, Xylie.
Yeah, you know I love you. I always love you, Xylie. Y'all gave me this. Remember that. Y'all gave me this.
And you know what?
Ew.
Bring back lolcow court. Bye.
You heard her, Seek. You fucking heard her. You're in some shit. You're in some shit.
I just died inside a
Coming
little
for your
bit.
ass.
I just died inside a little bit. Remember, guys, when we get to 1,000 new members, we need 168. We will watch Lolcow Court, the one sole episode, members only video, available to Bam World and above.
And when we get to 2,000 gifted members, we will bring Walkout Court back.
Never. That'll never happen.
Oh, I know.
Where do I go
Well-
from here? All right.
I don't know.
So,
Seek's in some trouble. That's all I know.
hey, man.
He said it was a great run.
GG Seek, a gentleman and a scholar, as always. All right. Let's get back to reminding the audience. So,
Remind.
Boogie did a lot on his. But so we did dolls. What's next up? Nerds. Here we go. Let's do nerds. We're going to do it in order.
All right.
So, Zay received her Keemstar hot sauce.
Yeah.
This. But there's something missing.
However.
There's something missing.
Yeah. There's something wrong. Very, very fucking wrong.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Or I'm sorry, let Zay talk about it. I think it's better from her.
Well, yeah,
leadership
yeah.
a
Then
little
we'll
bit.
talk about it.
They talked about like game hardware.
Oh
and
my
it's been a
god,
lot
I
of
got
weird-
scammed. Hold up. Keemstar, I got scammed. Keemstar, I got scammed. This is the hot sauce that I received. This is the hot sauce that I received with no label on it. Hello? Hello? Where's my signed label that I paid for? I'm gonna crash out. I paid way too much money for this bottle of hot sauce just for it to have a damn label on it, and it ain't got no fucking label. What the fuck? With the mystery sauce?
What the fuck, Scam Star? I'm just kidding. Don't hurt me, boss.
I'm gonna crash out. You guys, if you were in the Discord, you know how badly I tried to get this stupid fucking bottle of hot sauce, and I got one with no label. I'm sorry, I was in the middle of talking about something.
Fucking.
But this just came in the mail. This bitch is hot as fuck, and it don't.
Fucking bar of hot sauce I bought just doesn't come down. Fucking Dorn got me the wrong fucking hot sauce. That was for a couple people that would understand that joke.
And this motherfucker, Ricky,
I didn't understand the joke. Thank you, Buff.
whatever the fuck, hand labeled these. Ricky, what did you do? I watched the video of Ricky hand labeling. Ricky, what did you do? Why me? What did I do to you, Ricky?
Ricky fucked up.
Ricky? Like Ricky Lake?
I'm so upset.
What did Ricky Lake
I'm
do?
actually so upset. I paid too much money for this stupid bottle of hot sauce for it to come with no label.
Who the fuck is Ricky? Ricky Martin? Ricky Lake?
Ricky Mitchell.
Aw, thanks.
Yeah, so.
Holy shit.
You know,
that is fucking tragic. I'm gonna crash out too if I get my damn hot sauce in the mail and it doesn't have a label on it. I'm also gonna be a victim of the sauce gate.
So maybe we'll have time to get into it, but they're making it right.
Yeah, good.
So Buff and Zay talk about how it was to manage each side of Tech Talk for one night. Obviously Buff managed the men, CD-ROM and fucking what's his name? Ultra. And then Zay managed
Ultra Lord.
And then Zay managed Glammy and who was with her?
Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman. Sorry. Bad memory.
It's okay. There's so many people in this fucking universe.
There really is. There really is. Yeah, let's just get into it.
All right. This is right. Do you
I
have
knew
an
it.
ice CD?
Ice? Yeah, I got ice. What's up?
All right. Every collected 5 members, you're gonna put some ice down your pants, and he's gonna put some water on his head. Wake the fuck up, or I'm gonna have more fun. Have a good show.
Stop it! I am awake. Like what the? I don't know what he's talking about.
This is what I'm talking right here.
Jeez. I really need to figure out why. All right, my timer's done.
Damn, they're not oohing and shit, so I think they're past it. But anyway, it just gives you an idea how I just come in there and I just give them no choice.
See, that's what
And
I
it's
did with
like-
them in the very beginning. I was like doing that shit, but it gets like fucking tiresome, right? Like
You learn from Keem. Pop in,
I'm
you give a
saying,
direction.
When are they going to get to? I didn't mind doing it in the very beginning. That's what I'm saying, and it's like okay, yeah. And then
Dad said go to 8 minutes.
I got to the point where I was trying to, like you do with like when you're trying to teach a kid how to ride their bike, where initially you're whatchamacallit, you're like helping them, you're holding onto the bike or whatever, and that's what I feel like we're doing.
I know.
I keep
Your
trying to let
training
go
wheels.
of the bike and get rid of the training wheels, and they just
I see how frustrated you are. I really want to try with Glammy to see because I feel like it's unfair.
Yeah,
Because
that's what I'm
the
saying.
way you're seeing, like, I know I do. I'm not saying I won because I'm better, but I did say like I did win. But I'm not gonna say I'm better because that.
Oh, so they made it a competition between the two of them to see who could do the best, which I get it. That's actually a fun
Yeah,
way
you
to
gotta
do
have
it.
a little fun with it. Yeah.
But again, right, this has been said before, and I'll say it again. The whole, like, punishment idea or whatever and doing all that's kind of played out. I know we still do it because it's fun. But I don't look at it as a punishment. I look at it as trying to entertain. Y'all can see me torture.
Right. I see it as funny and fun. I'm a little bit of a masochist, so
I hate this shit, and y'all fucking torture me with it.
you
I hate
love
all
to
of
hate
you.
it.
I hate all of you.
You love to hate it and you hate to love it, Ken.
Straight up. Whatever. I can't. So,
Whatever.
before we get into live, I want to talk about Test. I really want to talk about Test. So,
What do you want
Nightmare showed off some of his footage, and there was a whole big debacle over the goals and what the goals are actually for. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
he shows some stuff off, footage of him and his friend in a T-Rex suit.
It was meant to be the most.
Oh
Right.
my god, I saw a little bit of this.
Yeah. So,
painless idea of the week and fucking literally nearly killed me off. Look at like the fucking bunda on me though. Holy shit. But I don't be. I just fucking realized I had a nice fat ass on that situation. It's so fucking retarded. Oh, we play rock, paper, scissors.
You can't even tell what it is.
We only have 3 fingers. So we didn't know who would win. So we started scrapping. The stewards, they fucking tell us off. So I do that. It means fuck off. That fucking pissed me off, those stewards, dude. Fucking douchebags. Like, wait, clearly tell we're having a bit of fun. And they're like, oh, you're not allowed to have fun. Fuck you. But yeah, dude, fucking T-Rex shit, right? It's just, that's a little clip, there's a little clip, but, you know, I thought I'd,
Nightmare, what the fuck was that, bro?
Oh! What
the fuck?
You're here now. That's great. You're here. That's great. Okay.
Yeah,
Then our old friend comes in. Our old
His
friend.
reaction. Oh, great, you're here.
Yep.
I
So,
love Nightmare so much. He's fucking hilarious.
so this is what the description says. Again, shout out Docket team. They make this beautiful. Ultra is made at the Clippers for the Keemstar show because they chose the worst clips of him on Tech Talk and then had to embarrass him by doing the truffle shuffle. So, whatever that means.
I think that's the move from the Goonies, from that fan art that somebody made of him on the Chunk Kid. Yeah.
Truffle shuffle.
Fucking.
I think, yeah.
All right. So, Tech Talk. Obviously, they didn't need you, right? So they ding dong ditched you. You know?
Go watch the bloody last stream, bro. Go watch the bloody last.
I don't know if I need to because they obviously didn't need you, did they? They obviously can do better without you.
Bro, it's because of the fucking Clipper. Whoever the fuck clips the fucking shit for Keemstar picked the 2 worst fucking clips. I literally gaslit fucking CD-ROM last night into fucking acting like Glammy. They don't fucking put that on the fucking show. Fucking me jumping and doing this shit for fucking 5 minutes straight, hopping on one leg. They don't fucking put that shit on the fucking show.
No Pun super chatted $5. Ultra wide making his gunt clap on stream. This is wild.
How close are we to you going?
Instead of rum ham, this is what we get. All right, let's continue.
To rehab.
We're 1/5 of the way there, but we're a quarter of the way for you to fucking get your Ozempic done, mate. So how about fucking that?
I don't fucking need fucking Ozempic, bro. That fucking irritates me, bro. Stop fucking saying I need Ozempic.
You do, bro. You got 6 titties, bro. You built like a caterpillar. That's crazy.
That's good.
Fuck you, sack of shit.
Super chatted $19.99. Ultra, shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Get it, Ultra.
What the fuck is that tongue movement? Why are you gonna make it weird?
I don't know. Isn't that what the fuck they want me to do? The fuck am I supposed to do like this?
Nightmares in the chat. Rum ham is good. No. This is better. DeMarco. All right.
Hey, I like both.
I know, right?
Someone said,
you know what?
The next, Bug's Life, dude.
If we get a 50 instead of a 20, I'll do it shirtless without the fucking hoodie.
Fuck it, why not? But someone said you look like the fucking caterpillar from Bug's Life.
That's beautiful. That is beautiful.
Can somebody please make that into like a fan art, please? I would find joy in that.
Hell yeah. So then obviously someone dropped the 50.
Oh God. Here we go.
Let's check out the truffle shuffle.
You came in shitting. So fucking get prepped to get shot on. We gonna fucking quiet for. Wait, what's mine? You want to pump already? Show up fucking 15, 20 minutes late to the show. And we're fucking only 20 minutes in from when you joined.
Sorry, bro. Nightmare, I love you, bro. I can't understand you.
Yeah, you came in shitting. So fucking get prepped to get shot on. We gonna fucking quiet for. Wait, what's mine? You want to pump already? Show up fucking 15, 20 minutes late to the show. And we're fucking only 20 minutes in from when you joined. And you're fucking out of breath.
Who fucking hooligan said, if you shake your belly enough, you might take a fucking glance at your wiener? Fuck you. Fuck you sack of fucking shit.
$50.79.
Con with a 50.
Wait, so do I need to take a hit? Do I need to go blinker and do that? Does that count for both?
Now do one. You got to do the fucking the gun truffle shuffle. But I want Grind has a really good comment. I really want you to fucking while you're jiggling to say you're a beautiful butterfly. Be like, I'm a beautiful butterfly in that accent, just like in Bugs Life. But in that like I'm a beautiful butterfly, yeah, you know, that kind of shit. Damn.
I'm a beautiful butterfly, yeah. I'm a beautiful butterfly, yeah. I'm a beautiful butterfly, yeah. I'm a beautiful butterfly, yeah.
Matt Dolan is now a cash cow. Cow emoji. Matt Dolan celebrates 1 month of membership.
Look, bro, like you got to give him credit. Like, you have to give him some form of credit. You know what I mean? Like, honestly.
Shit that I want to see from Ultra, though. I like the fire, you know? I like the passion that he has. I like, you know, him fucking speaking his mind and everything and him doing these funny bits. This is good. This is a good dynamic. See, I was a little hard on him because I saw him just jumping into other shows and just like kind of just like, you know, like just being a little bit annoying with it, you know, just being a little overbearing, like hopping onto literally almost every fucking show. So I was a little skeptical, being like, okay, like if you're gonna try to come on Cafe, at least have some like fucking decorum about it, you know what I mean? I was just laying that out there. But I like this dynamic with him and Nightmare. I like it. I really do.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good.
I like what it's blossoming into.
Seriously, yeah. And even Nightmare said it was gold. Like so.
Yeah.
I heard something happened and I wanted to pull it up, right? And I guess Nightmare and Ultra kind of get into it a little bit, and Ultra went a little extreme.
Oh no.
So let's check it out.
Yeah, look, this is the thing, right? You're obviously just fucking vexed over the tech talk thing. You are obviously just fucking clearly vexed over that. Look, at the end of the day, this is the thing. Think about it this way. Do you really think that you could do a better job on Glammy and CD-ROM together?
He do way fucking better than that. We did it yesterday. Fucking Glammy came in and did a horrible show. We fucking made way more fucking money than them, me and CD, bro. Way more fucking money than them, bro. We fucking went off. Even if they made more fucking money, I don't fucking give a shit because I know we fucking won. And the fucking shit is, we actually did an entertaining fucking show, bro. Fucking TikTok, that fucking After Us, bro. That shit was fucking Dolls 2.0. Fucking dolls with old people.
Wait. Hang on a fucking second. So you generally think that you could do better than both of them, especially Glammy. So what? So why are you here then? Why are you here and all there to fucking take their show?
Because fucking Keem is saying, I want you on test. And guess where the fuck I am? On test.
Yeah, but you also fucking left 15 minutes early to fucking go and fucking tech talk in the middle of a show, like.
What the fuck do you want me to do?
Maybe
fucking,
not leave the show you meant to be on early or fucking come in late?
You want to fucking redirect from me from this show, and then I end up on the next show right after you fucking redirect? I'm fucking new to this shit, bro. Give me a fucking chance.
Look, listen here a minute now.
Boom.
You Nightmare. You fucking sack of shit.
Oh my god.
Did he just fucking break that?
Yeah, he broke his TV. Speechless. Nightmare.
You're fucking insane.
Speechless.
Look at that monster. It looks like a beautiful butterfly.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Lucifina just gifted one to our testes.
So, Nightmare, you're in the chat. I'm going to tell you right now, bro. This motherfucker got you speechless. He deserves that spot. You've never been speechless, bro. I've rarely seen you speechless, Nightmare. He deserves that spot. Fuck you.
He's fucking mollywop that goddamn screen. Oh my god, with no second thought. Oh my god.
He did it to prove a point. You know what I mean? So you got to give him credit there.
Oh, yeah,
Also,
big ups, Ultra.
Since Nightmare's in the chat, do you want to do another show tomorrow with Nightmare?
Hell yeah, if he's down for it. I feel like him and I like bounce off pretty well.
Hell yeah. So Nightmare, I need you for 1 hour, bro. I can be here until 11. If you can just come in from 11 to 12, I'd greatly appreciate you.
Be fun times.
It really would, because I thought y'all did awesome, and the chat loved you guys and all that.
Yeah,
so.
I had fun. That one stream, that was a lot of fun.
It looked like you had a lot of fun. So yeah, if you're good with Nightmare, you know, he's in the chat. Let us know, bro. We'll get it all figured out. But like I said, I just need you from 11 to 12. That's it. So. Oh man. So let's go. Let's look at some Billy stuff.
Okay.
BTS footage of movie Billy was entitled Mr. Bleachers. Oh, Nightmare's in here. What's up, Nightmare?
Oh, there he is. Hey.
Or you wish to hire my services?
A little bit.
Yeah, you know I'm there. You know I'm game for anything.
We appreciate you, bro.
Always.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I know
I hope you enjoy.
I know y'all had a blast, man, and I know that the chat loved you guys, so that's why. Like I said, I just need you for 1 hour, bro, and I'd appreciate you.
Yeah, no worries at all, man. You just let me know tomorrow, yeah?
Tomorrow, yeah, 11 a.m. Eastern time.
God damn, it's Friday tomorrow. What the fuck?
Yeah. So literally 15 minutes from now is when I need you.
Yeah. Nah, that's fine, man. There's no worries at all.
Hell yeah.
All right, beautiful.
Real quick, since you're here,
yes.
Has your opinion of Ultra changed at all? Like, be honest, bro. Like, just genuinely.
Yeah, absolutely. The guy is a fucking nut, man. Like, he's actually insane. Like, this guy's fucking genuinely fucking. He's just he's tapped, bro. I kind of like that. I kind of fuck with it. Like, like he's borderline a couple of words off a straitjacket, and I kind of think, you know what, that's kind of entertaining. Like this motherfucker. I don't know if you've shown the clip, but he genuinely was like, "You need some milk." I was like, "Fuck you, you need some milk." And he goes, "Oh, I need some milk, do I?" He just fucks off, brings back a carton of milk, and pours it on himself. Like, what the fuck?
God.
Like, I'm like,
See that?
did you set this up? Like, did you expect me to do the know you childish response? Like, what the fuck does that even mean? And the fact that his punch on that TV made it look like a butterfly was hilarious, especially after the fucking Heimlich. That's what that fucking caterpillar's name is from Bug's Life.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, it all makes sense.
But
I need some Heimlich fan art.
This is kind of what you want on test, though. Unpredictability, craziness. This is kind of what you want.
Yeah. No, it
can
was
mold
an
him.
entertaining. It was an entertaining show. Yes, I'll give him that. He's a fucking weird guy. So he's funny.
Hell yeah.
You know?
People were saying that was actually one of their favorite test shows in a while. So just to put that out there,
Yeah, a lot of people said it's like the most entertaining test has been since Grimm was there, and I'm like, to be fair, I haven't had a lot to say on what tests can be since Grimm left. I've had basically 2 episodes to cook, So I don't know. It's one of them, But yeah, it was definitely an enjoyable episode. It was a lot of fun.
Hell yeah!
Despite them coming in late and then just being like full on egotistical psychopath, fucking.
Hell yeah.
Well, hey, it works for entertainment, so it's fucking hilarious.
What I think you should do is have Josh and Ultra plan an episode with you, and whatever the fans like the most is kind of who gets it. Because I know you really want Josh. Because Josh, I think
that's a great idea.
Literally, just like if I'm not saying do it by support, right? But just do likes on the stream, do whatever. They just have some sort of I want the fans to tell me who they want, and then that's way this gives both of them a chance to really bring their A game and what they can give test. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then that way the fans pick.
Absolutely. Yeah, I like that idea, to be fair. That's interesting. Because I was gonna be like, well, I still want him to try and see if he can do his thing, Josh, and I want to try it because there's benefits to having Josh as well. Like I said, like the IRL content can be done on such an impulse, which is cool to me. I love that. I love that idea because then it makes things so limitless on what we can do. Because I don't want to just do everything sat at a desk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
I get that.
And the vlogs were like, the little snippets I've teased of the vlogs, like they're just trials, right? Like as to see if people respond to them. And to be fair, so far I've had a pretty good response, so I can't argue with it so far. So it just shows that whatever the goals I set out, people are obviously enjoying what they got in return for it.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, background shit, that goes in while people give their genuine support. It's like it just tallies up in the background, So that's cool. I love that. So if I can keep doing shit like that, that'd be awesome.
What would be badass, dude, is you can have Ultra do some IRL content like you want him to do. And then that way have a host the stream and both of you do the same thing, but you're in the UK, he's in the US. Different comparisons, different cultures, you know what I mean? Cool. So that kind of if he's open to that, be like, hey Ultra, show me what you can do IRL, what you got. You know what I mean? So there's
Ultra in the wild.
The one IRL thing he pitched, which I think was on the second episode when I was getting to know him a bit. He pitched an idea how he's like, oh dude, I should go out and like film and document the homeless. And I'm like, no.
Yeah, no, you can't do that.
No.
Not a
He's like,
good
no, dude.
idea at
He's like, no, hear me out, because like the thing is, see, some people they'll do anything for money, and I'm like, no. I'm like,
Like the
absolutely.
homeless.
That'll
I'm
break
like,
TOS.
brother, please, no. He's like, fucking, yeah, but we can do like a Mr. Beast. I'm like, we're not fucking Mr. Beast, bro. We are a lol cow fucking network. There's no way someone looks
my
down with a green
God.
light. I was like, dude, I hate to use this phrase. It gets used against me every fucking day, but optics, brother. Like,
Yes.
like,
It's all about optics.
Yeah, that's a bad look.
Yep.
That's a bad
yeah, I
look.
think that's great.
That's
Is it like, you know what I mean? So, so that was
just
his
a
one
shitty
IRL
thing to
thing.
do.
Yeah.
So I doesn't go near any fucking homeless people. Yeah, we'll see what you can do. Like, why not?
Like, what did he want to do? Go down like fucking Skid Row or some shit? Be like, yeah, this is a
I
good
don't know.
idea, guys.
I don't know what Skid Row is, but I have no
It's
fucking
in
clue what he's
California, I
Yeah.
think.
Skid Row is
believe,
basically
Cali.
like a row of just like Tent City. Think of Tent City. And
I
it's
thought it was
just
a band, to be honest.
and just homeless people and drugs and prostitution and all that. It's just
bad.
that's where all the bad shit is. So like if you watch Soft White Underbelly, he interviews a lot of
Yes.
people on Skid Row. And they talk
shit.
about what got them there, what they do there, how they survive and all that. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. Like I said, bro, I'm just throwing ideas out there for you to think about, just from an outside perspective.
Right. There's no such thing as a bad idea unless, you want to film homeless people. So, that's just pretty
Exactly.
bad. But
Exactly.
other than that, pretty good. You know what I mean? So, yeah, no, that'll be interesting. I'd like to see how that works out, to be fair. That might be something I'll cook some ideas for.
Exactly, yeah. So
Yes.
cool. Well, Nightmare, 11 a.m. tomorrow, guys. We love him. Thank you, sir. We
All right.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
Take care, guys.
Take care, brother.
You
Peace.
too.
Peace. So there you go.
What a homie.
Hell yeah. All right,
Maybe he'll bring out the dogs again.
he could.
Who let the dogs out? Woo, woo, woo.
There it is. So Rewind went live twice. And they had a blast
what about
on the first
double
one.
dose?
Yeah, they had a blast on the first one. Let's go ahead and remind what happened on Rewind. So they talk about tech talk, and obviously, Billy and Xylee have their opinions on Glammy, some positive, some negative, but I think deep down they really care for Glammy. I know Xylee does, and Xylee really wants to help, But let's go ahead and get into them talking about tech talk, because Billy loves some tech talk. He loves some CD-ROM and Glammy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's
Understandable.
let's listen to them talk about it. Shall we?
Yes.
But yeah, thank you, Sidious. Vladimir Pigeon says, how was Glammy not overdosed on caffeine yet? This is the biggest mystery of my life. That's what, when she disappeared, there was a big theory that she had a monster overdose. The Scully in our voice chat was like, I think Glammy might have had a heart attack from all the energy drinks. She was very serious about that. Beer 30 Club says, Billy watching because it's so bad it's good.
Yeah.
But that's lolcow.
But that's the thing. Listen, that's what Billy's saying about, I believe. Tell me if I'm wrong. You're going to anyway. That it's not boring because it is so bad. Because they are so bad together. It makes it not boring.
But like CD-ROM is he's an entertainer, right? He worked in internet radio for 15 years. So he has this entertainer acumen, right? And Glammy has this club girl confidence where she just spent 15 years of her life, probably 2 decades of her life, just living in a party bubble. Okay? Yeah. And so she brings her party bubble lifestyle to a podcast, and he brings his radio internet personality confidence to the podcast. So they have these built-in personas that are so strong. And then you put them on the show that in the grand scheme of things doesn't matter, but they both think the world of what they do. That is pure lolcow. And because they believe in what they do, now I believe in what they do, right?
That's facts.
That to me is fun. I like that shit.
Hell yeah. You want me to keep going with this or?
Yeah, I mean, Billy's spitting facts right now. You know what I mean? Like, it's Definitely an interesting dynamic with the two of them, and they come from,
Yeah.
like I said before, two totally different walks of life.
That's what makes it so great, though. I completely agree with what he's saying. That's why I love the fucking dynamic between them too. Even though they butt heads and they might not get along most of the time, that's what makes it funny. You know what I mean? They just need to like hone that and like use it to their advantage, you know what I mean? And not like take it so personal and like get all caught up in, their feelings about it and whatnot. Cause it's not meant to be so deep, you know what I mean? This
Exactly.
is supposed to be fun. You're supposed to be here to entertain and just joke around, have a good time, put on a show for people, you know what I mean? You
Mhm.
could do so much with the dynamic that they have, but just seems like I don't know, they're just so against it.
That's big facts, and coming from the perspective of what I think Glammy is thinking, and again, this is just my own personal opinion. She's done her world tour on all these shows. So I think part of her is like, is this going to be my last chance? You know what I mean?
Mm.
So she wants to I'm not saying she don't want to do it her way. She just wants to make sure this is going to be successful. On top
Yeah.
of that, this is CD-ROM's very first show. So
Mhm.
he's trying to figure it out, right?
Mhm.
And so when you bring those two dynamics together with what Billy said, the club life versus the radio talk show life, you're going to get some clashing. And
Yeah.
there's
Mhm.
different motivations between the both of them. You know what I mean? So, but the one common goal is to make the show successful, but they're trying to do it their own individual way. And that's why they clash so hard.
Because they won't just like come together to like hone that, that dynamic that they have. They won't take full advantage of it. It makes me so sad. I'm like, come on, please. Because I love it. I love it so much.
Oh yeah, definitely. So they looked at the Tism Teller yesterday, and they kind of give their opinions a little bit on Michelangelo. It's kind of funny.
Then
Obviously,
Yeah, they were shocked.
I'm not going to watch the whole thing. I'm just going to kind of skip around a little bit because obviously we heard this firsthand. But let's check out what their thoughts were.
On Queens, Yo Mama is a new temporary semi-permanent co-host, and he'll be in his Zeta Ray or no, he'll be what's bald pig or what?
Please, I am 100% for that.
Rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, Voldemort V8. It makes sense. Voldemort V8.
Yes.
I don't like Voldemort. That's too much. Voldemort V8.
Yeah. I think we should just completely forget they ever existed.
Yes, can we please? I am 100% for that. 100% for that.
And he'll be dressed up like her, and he'll have like 8 ass cheeks and 10 boobs.
Jesus.
This is coming from the Gooner. This should be the Goon Teller. He just wants 8 ass cheeks and 10. He's like 8 ass cheeks and 10 boobs. He's literally just feeling the 8 ass cheeks and 10 boobs. He's like, oh yeah, 8 ass cheeks, 10 boobs. Oh.
True.
And there'll be mountains of trash behind him on his green screen. They got excited and whatever, took a picture with him. And
shots fired.
You see his face perk up though when he started talking about live. You could tell he started to talk about the shows he really likes. So now he's getting his fan mode. Watch when he starts talking about Rewind, that table's gonna rise up a little bit from his boner because he loves Rewind the most.
Yeah, he does.
Watch. And Boogie will call and say, "You're a stupid little bitch, Rasto. You know what? you have to get used to this. What's gonna happen when we have the local con and you have to meet thousands of fans?" He's like, and Rasto will be like, "Oh, you know what? It's random people."
Riley, pause.
You know, mate.
My god.
Hey, Riley, pause. I don't know if we should play any more of this because Keem's just gonna give him our job. He's gonna be locale pre-wind. Like we don't need a rewind. He just shows up for 2 hours before the day starts and he just tells everybody what's about to happen.
True.
We're fucked. We got the Tism Teller over here telling everybody what's gonna happen before Rewind ever gets a chance to rewind it.
He's trying to take our job.
He's taking our job. Cafe has tapped into the Tism. And now everything we do, he's doing before it even happens. We're screwed.
We got to end up.
And we are here to remind you about what the Tism Teller said, so we know we're right and we found a diamond in the rough.
Oh yes.
That is beautiful.
Yes.
That is awesome. Oh man.
The Goon Teller. I can't get over that shit. That shit is fucking hilarious.
Hell yeah. And then they watched us. They watched us watch Billy doing backyard wrestling.
Oh yeah. Dude, that shit was fucking funny. I want to do stuff like that.
Hell yeah. And Billy. And he made comments about us and what he would love to see me and you do. So
Oh yeah.
that was classic. That was beautiful. Let's get into it.
When I was like
Oh,
17, 16, 17. 15, 16, 17 years old.
Satisfying.
It really is.
Jesus.
These are me and my friends.
Holy
Oh
shit.
shit. Hell yeah, Billy. Ooh.
We used to go buy doors. Clover, thank you for the gifted.
No,
We used to go buy doors
Billy's a
for $2
badass.
from the
Hell yeah.
door store and throw each other through them.
Obviously, Billy getting in that clip. Austin Bros, have a great day. Appreciate you, Austin. Thank you, sir.
Oh, thank you.
He's punching the gut. He's punching the gut.
I'll
Oh
get my-
no, no. Oh,
I'll
how's he
get my
gonna do our
gunk
boy
pummeled.
like that?
I know.
Here's my
Oh,
spinning
shit.
heel kick.
Hell yeah, Billy. Hell yeah, Billy.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
yes,
right in the
yes.
nutsack.
Yeah, I used to get him in the nuts.
Jesus.
Ah, man.
Oh my god.
We would
I
just
love
get
this
together
shit.
every weekend and fucking smack each other around in the backyard.
This is fucking wild.
Oh, I want to do this type of shit. This
No, you
looks
don't.
so much fun.
No, you
Yes,
don't.
I
Back girl,
do.
let's
should've
do
fucked
backyard
you up.
wrestling.
Should've-
Back girl, let's wrestle.
Back girl, back girl, back girl.
Back girl,
I
back girl,
don't
back
care.
girl.
I'm resilient. I
Damn.
am resilient. This looks fun.
Hell yeah. Boom with the mist.
This is like some jackass type shit. I love it.
Oh shit. Yeah. So
Yeah, I would do some backyard wrestling with Billiam Fridgley.
that is beautiful.
We need like no, we need to do like the boxing though with like the Hulk hands, like the soft like Hulk hands, and just like go at each other that way in
Oh,
the
yeah.
ring.
Oh yeah.
That would be hilarious.
So I don't know if he says in the next one, but what Billy wants to do is like you do things and I narrate it.
Oh yeah, yeah, I do remember him saying that.
Oh yeah. Chew it. Chew it. Get it down there. Get it down there. Don't spit it. Don't spit it. Just keep chewing it. Keep chewing it.
You're
Can you
just
swallow?
giving-
Can you swallow? All right. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. You got this. You got this. Now
You're just giving
swallow.
Rasto more shit to jack it to.
I jerk it. I jerk it. Shut up, bro. You can talk about jerking
need
it
to
on
bring
camera,
that
but you're
back.
afraid to say hi to people. I can't.
It's a good point. It's a good point. Someone needs to bring that back and make him say it again.
Facts.
Rewind, reset the jerk it.
Reset the jerk.
I can't.
So look how live went on, and there's a lot that happened on live. Boogie was basically
Boogie went through some shit.
Boogie was just telling Rastoff, "Hey, fuck you. This is how you do it." Right.
Mm-hmm.
So let's. Keem also had a Freudian slip. I don't know if we're gonna get into that one.
Oh my god, I know what the fuck you're talking about. That shit, my heart sank to my fucking asshole when he said that. I was like, oh, and
So I was actually headed to work and I was getting gas in my truck and he said it. I was like, fuck, because I left the sound on so I could hear it and people were around me. And he was like, yeah, join the. And I was like, fuck. And they just looked at me. I'm like, no, it's a joke. It's a joke. It was rough. It was rough.
oh my god, oopsies.
Yep.
Awesome, roll.
So let's check out Boogie and what he was doing on live yesterday.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Awesome, roll.
My bad.
Ready. Glad to be accepted in this clan.
Cult. He meant
Glad
cult.
to get the eye holes
We're
made
starting
bigger.
a cult.
I
He's
can't see
like
shit.
a cult by any chance. He's Francis. Yep, pet the dog and you're part of our cult. He's Francis. Isn't he beautiful? Oh my God, is that George Bush?
The
He is a mix.
struggler
He's Shih
super
Tzu
chat
and
at
Pomeranian.
$27.11.
And he's also a demigod. And I'm looking forward to him rolling the world one day. Shut up, struggler. Purple Slurp, thank you for the 5 bomb. Welcome to the Thanks, cult. guys.
I can't
I'm
believe
sure
you
would
took
you like to
that
join our
donation.
cult?
That was amazing.
Are you sure he's a great demigod? He will destroy the earth one day. He will. He will consume all around us. Boogie is the Gentlemen, most hi, nice to meet you. embarrassing Would you person like to join our ever. cult? He's the leader. It's the cult of the locale. I'm on like 5 cults.
Yeah. So it was definitely interesting.
I love that. Asking people to join the cult. I should do that out in the wild and ask people to join the coffee cult.
Do you love coffee? Do you like light roast, medium blend, and dark roast? Just join the coffee cult. It's a show called Locale Cafe. We talk about coffee. We go
yes.
over things, and it's just fucking beautiful.
Yeah. I'll be like, it's fucking beautiful, and I just can't.
Damn right. Alrighty.
Holy
So
shit.
let's look at the butter soda. Let's look at butter soda. So
Oh yeah, I forgot about that shit.
So Boogie got 3 different sodas. He got the ranch soda, which is whatever, weird. Butter soda, right? Again, whatever. And then he got spicy pickle soda.
Yum. I want to try the spicy pickle. I love pickles.
I bet it would be good. I've really bet. I don't mind pickle juice because if y'all don't know, pickle juice helps you detox, right? I love pickle juice.
So good.
Let's get into the Boogie and his butter soda.
Ooh.
Are you ready for the butter soda? This is what you want to keep.
Yep.
That's what you sent Becky in there for.
I can't believe you brought your dog with you.
I brought him to the farm. He's never been to the farm. Where else was I going to put him? I left the farm 2 hours ago. I drove to here
Boogie,
so I can
drink
work.
The soda. Drink the soda. Drink the soda. He's going to say it's good.
Is it good?
I love butter. Butter's so good.
It's like butterscotch without the scotch.
Okay, how much calories are in it?
A lot? A lot?
Many.
How many? 170 calories. It's like drinking a stick of butter.
Okay, yeah, you should probably throw that away. All right,
or,
cool.
alternatively,
Yeah,
fight
super
back.
chatted $20. Dead Moms Club. Mine died 3 days after my 16th birthday.
So the funny part about all this is as Boogie was going throughout his entire endeavors, with the chips and all that and the sodas, Keem's always like, how many calories are in it? Like, bro, I think we're past calories at this point. Like, I don't think we need to worry about that.
Still, that is a lot of fucking calories. I'm sure it tastes just like a carbonated stick of butter. That's probably why Boogie loves it so much.
So those actually like short cartoons back in the day on MTV. And there was one called Migraine Boy. And Migraine Boy, it was like drawn with pencil on a piece of paper, like whatever. And those is one I remember it very distinctively. And in this cartoon, so the Migraine Boy was like a kid, and he had like waves coming out of his head because he always had a migraine, and he always had like a sad look on his face as his head was hurting. And so this kid walked up, and he's holding a stick of margarine. And he walks up to the guy, and he was like, but the kid was like, Migraine Boy, yoo-hoo, Migraine Boy, like taunting him and shit. And the kid walks up to him, and he's licking the stick of margarine. And the guy was like, are you Migraine Boy? He's like, no, I'm margarine licker. He just kept licking the margarine. And I was like, what the fuck am I watching? Like, 90s MTV, like anime, it was this peak. It was so fucking
It's a beautiful time.
It really is, I think, I don't know, I'm probably showing my age by even talking about it, but let me see if I can find you a picture.
That shit reminds me of like those like rejected like commercials, like rejected cartoons or whatever. Have you seen those where it has the fucking cloud and it's like bleeding, like has like blood coming out of its ass, and he's like, my penis is bleeding.
I don't remember that.
Oh God, and everything holy, my penis is bleeding.
So this, let me get.
Some people will know what I'm talking about.
So this is a still of what it was. Migraine Boy.
Oh, okay.
I love
that.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Fucking Migraine Boy. So here goes
that art style.
Here goes one more. So you can kind of see the squiggly lines from his migraine. So
oh yeah.
So it would just like radiate from his head, like whenever when they showed him like animated, it was pretty funny. But again, 90s cartoons or whatever.
That reminds me of like the little drawings, like the comics that you see like at the end of like a newspaper. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I love that shit.
Beautiful. All right, guys, we're at 100 likes. 125 likes unlocks the birds. And then 150 likes opens up all the other animal cameras. Now,
I don't think the birds were there yesterday.
they weren't at all.
No.
They were not at all. All right. So, is it time for a DSP bag segment? Or should I skip it today?
I think one's in the chat. One's in the chat if you guys want a DSP segment for the day.
Because the funny
Let me
part,
see what.
the funny part is, right? Like, obviously now we're looking for support or whatever, so I do it to be funny or whatever. But like, I do it also just to make fun of DSP because it's just so bad.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
just so
The
blatant.
way he does it, my God, it's horrible.
It's rough. It really is rough.
He's being genuine about it too. So it's like, bro, what are you fucking doing? What are you doing? This ain't it, Chief.
Yeah, exactly. I just X'd out of the docket. Good job. Yeah, no.
How could you?
Yeah.
Everything's flopped.
So, Boogie starts trying to do the chip challenge, and this is the thing I was talking about, right?
Uh-huh.
The one chip challenge I couldn't do, but they can do this shit. You know what I mean? It's kind of like,
Yeah. They
you
kept
know.
calling it the one chip challenge as well. I was like, this isn't the one chip challenge. It's
Yeah.
the walking taco challenge.
Yeah, I was listening to this because I was at work at the time, and I'm like, wait a second, they can do the one chip, but I couldn't.
No, it's not the same thing.
It's fucked up. It's real fucked up, Batgirl.
It is, but
You
I
guys
guess
wanna
it is
see his-
just because of that one instance that
Exactly.
happened, unfortunately.
Exactly. All right, let's watch it.
Reaction
Yeah.
to this taco. Let's go.
All
Oh,
right.
God.
Michael
Here we go.
super chatted $20. My name is
Oh,
Steven
God.
Grandpa is huge sea and man.
Oh
Make sure I
my
eat extra spicy
God.
beef because I love the burning inside me like Grandpa wanted.
Shut up.
Meridius super chatted $20.
Oh my
Boogie,
lord.
Apocalypse
can you please
Challenge
release us
number
from the basement of
40.
your house?
We've taken down
We have finished
39
making
people
the
so
picture
far.
box
What's your
for you.
name, sir?
And getting rid of the one hood your
Boogie
grandpa
298
erected in his will.
representing which channel?
Lolcow Live.
Lolcow Live. You guys tune in to see him on YouTube. But for right now, we're going to agree that that's 20 minutes, correct?
20 minutes. Are you ready?
Are you ready? Are you going to put your puppy down? You're probably going to need to put the gloves
Lord of
on. You're going to
Nervo
watch the
super
dog
chatted
for him, right?
$21 and
The little dog. You brought the little dog. The
One
dog
for me
can't
and
chow
one
down,
for
but it
my
can be an
hooker.
emotional support animal for sure.
He can eat.
Desi went right in the dick too with the camera. It was beautiful, like
I
right
know,
in the
the
dick.
Grundle shot.
Oh yeah, like come on, bro.
My vomit, right?
Yeah, we got this can right here, man. If you
Okay,
really
good.
need it. But we're gonna hit
How
this.
spicy are we talking? How spicy are we talking?
One jalapeno, one habanero, and a ghost pepper salsa.
What? I can't do
You'll be fine.
literally legally.
You'll
I
be-
can't die today. Donald Duck goes.
Host. Okay,
Guys, I'll donate.
when you're ready, and I'm gonna hit this timer exactly when you say go.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Boogie, eat.
Begin.
Eat.
20 minutes to defeat the Chipocalypse Challenge here at Walker's, a walking taco experience, folks. We've got the guy who's gonna boogie down to the bottom of the barrel, or the bottom of the bag, we should say. Come on down to Walker's, Branson, Missouri, and win yourself $200 cash. All you do is finish the Chipocalypse in 20 minutes. Boogie is gonna give it his valiant.
What did I just hit? Why did it burn like hell?
Go Boogie. Go Boogie. Go Boogie. Go Boogie. Go. Go Boogie. Go Boogie. Go. Go Boogie. Go Boogie. Go.
Come back inside. We're going right back to it. He's got 2 handfuls, double fisting it, folks. I don't know what's going on. Is it hot?
It's a little spicy.
A little spicy, he says. Look at this cute dog. She's so adorable. Yeah.
You can do it. Put your gut into it.
Jesus.
This is like putting somebody in a closet with a carton of cigarettes and making them finish it. Like, I'm never going to eat tacos again.
But is it at least delicious?
It's really good.
Nice. Excellent, man. That's amazing to hear. So this is no in and out. Hopefully it does come out.
Oh, it's never coming out in a little bit. I promise you.
Let's see. He's been going for 18
I would fucking murk this. I'm just telling you that right now. I would absolutely
It looks
destroy
so
this.
minutes and 40
It
seconds.
looks
That means
so
you still got
yummy.
hell a lot of time. And a hell of a lot of time.
I put a dent in it. Yeah. Oh my God, it's so heavy. Oh my God, it's so heavy.
It's a
Oh, I got the hiccup.
You got this, Boogie. You got this, bro.
I sure
Get in
I
there.
know.
Stevitz 11 super chatted $20. Pretend it's your dad.
Wow. We're going to end on that note.
Oh.
Yep.
I remember the guy that owned the place, he was saying that only one person has actually done the challenge, and I was wondering if it was, I don't know if you watch this guy, but I like watching his videos. He's called Beard Meets Food,
Oh yeah.
and you like,
Oh
okay,
yeah.
you know who I'm talking about.
Very
I
entertaining.
love. We should watch one of his videos sometime because food, cafe, that would work well
Hand in
together, and
hand.
he's
Hand
pretty
in hand.
entertaining. Yeah, we could watch him go to the what is it? The Heart Attack grill or whatever. What the fuck is that
I
place
know what you're
called?
talking about. I forgot, but I know what
Yeah,
you're talking about.
he went there where they like smack you with a paddle in the butt if you don't finish your food.
Oh yeah.
And they give you like a fuck ton of food and
Oh
it's
yeah.
like loaded in calories. I love his videos. I wonder if it was him that beat the challenge. I don't know.
So Keem shows off his new golf cart. And I'm gonna tell y'all, like, he has a lot of fucking land, bro. Like,
No,
it
I'm
is
jealous.
massive. It is crazy. Wait till you see it. Like, it's good. You're going,
Oh
right?
my god. Yeah, I'm
Hell yeah.
going. I'm
Good.
gonna. Yeah, I'm so excited. I want to ride in that thing.
You gonna represent for Cafe.
Yes, I gotta rep the coffee cult.
I can't wait to do shows with you there. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome.
Yes.
All right, so
Holy
let's
shit.
check out the golf cart.
Fuck me.
Dude, you know what else I did? Yesterday, I bought a golf cart because Rastov and Boogie's fat ass is coming over, and I got so much land. I know they're not going to want to walk, so I got them a golf cart. Bro, should I just send you? Oh, can you put the video? I'll put it. I got to show you my badass video.
Dude, that video is fucking bang. Like, we're literally gonna die.
Let me skip to the video, guys. Here we go. All right.
Here we go. Sharing screens and... All right, y'all. This is the off-road Raka golf cart that they have at Tractor Supply. Now, these things have amazing fucking reviews, and this is the brand new model, and it's kind of badass. Me and Brantley actually took it on the trails. I highly recommend you don't go on hardcore trails, but check this thing out. I'm in reverse now. Okay. Now I'm in drive. Let me turn on my lights. You ready? This shit is crazy. Whoa! Dude, it whips. It goes up to 20 miles an hour. I'm fucking whipping. Bro.
That's beautiful.
I almost went off the road there.
Come on, we're gonna go down this hill. Fuck me.
But do you see why I need all the stone? I have roads that I got to build. I got to build those roads up, you know?
Yeah, it's
a lot.
This thing fucking whips, boy.
Looks like so much
It
fun.
whips.
Oh yeah. The camping trip when we were up there, it was so much fun. God, it was so much
I
fun.
bet.
I
bet.
I'm definitely going to the next camping trip. Definitely going to that. It's a blast, you know.
You need to.
I don't know if it's going to be like the same setting and situation as last time, because obviously everything was different back then, right? It was only one show or whatever, but I'm telling y'all, it was time of my life. And that, I guess that's kind of what sucked for Fat Camp, because I was expecting that, but nowhere near that, but whatever.
Oh gosh. It'd be fun.
So Queens came up next, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo mama, you talk about a fucking redemption arc. Like that dude when he's first
funny.
came here, that dude is hilarious. Like he came up here before and did like the weather report. It was great.
Yeah.
And then he did the like the Zay impression during our first prime time in Cafe. That was
God.
it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
He has so many cosplays and fucking bits, and they are hilarious.
Hell yeah. We only got 10 minutes left, though. I want to make sure we get to these Billy clips, you know, because, Seek Investigations does a lot of work for a cafe, you know, and
He
Remind.
does.
And Remind. You know, he does a lot of work. So this
Oh
is
my
the
God.
this is the footage of Billy in the movie Mr. Bleachers, I guess. Jesus.
Okay.
Let's check that out.
Set, ready, and action!
Billy the Fridge. out over here. Yeah. Damn, he was skinny, bro.
Yeah.
Like, look at that face.
Right? Right?
He,
Look
he,
at that hair.
he was still like a big boy, but like he was looking good back then.
Well, he's also a tall boy too.
He is. He's like he's a little shorter than me, like not much shorter than me, but yeah, he's a big boy. Definitely a big boy.
Mm-hmm.
Want to lose your free little eye? Billy Salt is always this table where the letter is. Yeah. Want to lose his free little eye? Get the fuck out!
That was good. Yeah. I just realized we're probably gonna get a copyright hit for that music. I just realized that.
Oh.
I'll just delete it. It's fine. We'll be good. We'll be fine. All right.
I fucking hate copyright. All that fucking shit. It's annoying. It's fucking annoying. It's cucking the content.
It really is. So now we have Kingpin versus Shane Owens. I have no idea what this is. They say muted at 122.
Okay.
VCW versus the world.
Young Fridge.
Damn it, the music, man.
He looked like a Jay in Silent Bob Butt Baby. Oh my god. You on to something.
That's wild. Just look at Billy Fridge. So as the music, let's just watch him. Let's just watch him eat and narrate it. So
okay.
We got the young Bill Fridge in here. He's eating cookies. I know you can't see. I was making sure we were good. That's all. Now you can see. Chugging milk, eating cookies. We got a sandwich. Eating a sandwich. Get it in there, Billy. Look at that mouth. Yeah, look at that mouth go to work. Yeah. Chomping those chips, eating whatever the fuck that is. Oh, man, Billy. Look at the hair. It's just fucking beautiful. Chomping.
Whoa.
Spam the boomers. Thank you. Thank you. So I guess that was all of Billy on that clip. Oh, no. Is this... Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, it's definitely copyright music. Yeah, look at Billy. Look at Billy in this little luchador. Oh, yeah, GG's Billy. Oh, Billy missed it. Oh, Billy missed it. Oh, he just can't take down Billy. Oh, the one kick, the elbow drop. Oh, man. This is awesome, guys. This is just absolute cinema. Oh, yeah, GG's Billy. All the way down. I love how Billy has like a bowling pin on his shirt. You notice that?
Yeah.
Kingpin. So Kingpin. That makes sense now. That makes sense.
It all adds up.
Oh, yeah. And whatever that is. Oh, he's giving the ref something. Oh, it's some food. Throwing her around like a rag doll. Billy the Fridge. Oh, kick to the gut. Oh, he can't. Oh. Billy just taking the bumps. Ref trying to pick him up. He can't do it. And, caught him. Oh, Hurricane Rana got him. Billy pummeling in this little man. Just pummeling him. Oh, God, don't do it. Oh, the face plant. Boom. We love you, Billy.
This is amazing.
Oh, boom. Jesus, Billy. Just destroying this little man. Oh, the God's head's ringing. Even the ref fell down from the quake. That little guy's not kicking out. Billy the Fridge, the winner, everybody.
This is so gonna be clipped.
I know it is, and that's fine.
Clipped and listened to with eyes closed.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait.
Look at the young Bill Fridge, just gassed, looking around like, yeah, that's my latest victim. That is my latest victim.
Oh, thank
Nusu,
you, Nusu.
re-upping his Band World membership.
KKW.
We appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that.
This is amazing.
All right, Coffee Cult. I got a question for you guys.
What?
Would y'all want to see me do this? This is peanut butter and jelly, bacon soda, pumpkin pie soda, sweet corn soda, buffalo wing soda, and enchilada soda. Let me know if y'all want. Let me know if y'all want to see me do that.
I want to try some. What the fuck?
Oh yeah,
That looks good.
it does. It definitely does. Let me know.
I'm starting to think that Billy is CGI. He always looks the same age, just different sizes.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's true. That's true. He has not fucking aged much. He just looks the same.
Straight up. All right. So if y'all want to see me do that, we're going A1 soda. Fuck you. This is what we're going to do.
Oh God.
I'm going to add that. I'm going to add that to the 1,000 member goal. When we hit 1,000 members in Back Goes to Hershey Park, while we are looking at the Locale Court episode, I will be drinking those sodas. That's what we'll do.
Oh God.
When we hit 1,000
Good luck.
members, I will be drinking that soda, reviewing Locale Court. Members only. That's what I'll do.
It'll be a great time.
It really will. So we're going to end it with one more Billy the Fridge thing.
Oh shit. There's more.
One more. This is Where is Leafy.
Okay.
This is literally Where is Leafy. Let's check it out.
Billy the Fridge! Billy the Fridge!
Where's Leafy? Where's Leafy? Leafy, I heard you were in Seattle, man. Where is Leafy? You want to move to my city and talk trash? Ooh, it's the wrong one. Where is Leafy? You chicken? You chicken, Leafy?
But I am saying for a guy that looks like a mythological monster and has ramen for hair, you have top ramen noodles for hair.
Leafy, I'm coming for you. Where are you? Oh, shit. I should go get a haircut. I'm a stone cold killer.
He's laying on the side of the road while he raps about being a stone cold killer.
Stone cold killer, face like vanilla. Trigger in the griller if you chase my squirrel.
No, motherfucker, you are not a stone cold killer. If anything, you're a stone ice cream cone killer, alright?
Hit up Molly Moons, even goons gotta eat a cone.
I expected better out of you, Billy the fucking Fridge.
If you don't like that, you can eat a bag of dicks.
Billy, you are not an intimidating guy. I'm sorry, you can rap. I will give you credit there, but you are not scary.
Leafy, why you wanna go and talk shit, fam? Why you really wanna say I couldn't get you? Why you really wanna say you ain't afraid of me?
Billy, just stop, okay? Jesus Christ, Billy, come on.
Like, I understand, right? You never leave the house, okay? So why would you be afraid of me? But I mean, I'll come to you, fam. But literally, Leafy, literally, you can come get some. Let me know, I'll be at Pike Place Market, tossing fish in that ass.
Billy the Fridge somehow found my geo-fucking-location, trapped me into a corner like a guinea pig, chloroformed me, threw me in the back of his own van, drove off, and of course, fast forward a couple of months, I'm in the middle of Dubai, and Billy the Fridge is eating me for dinner while I'm stuck in his goddamn actual fridge. That is what's most likely gonna happen to me, so just a heads up, I'm pretty much fucking dead.
Hey, Ethan! 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 Can I get a shout out? Ethan! H3 Productions!
You already know, dog.
Who, did Leafy get you?
You already know, dog.
Did Leafy get you?
Damn.
Whoa.
Wow.
What the fuck?
All right, guys, we're about to send y'all off to dolls.
Yeah, I can't stand Leafy, but holy shit, Billy's funny as fuck.
I can't either. Unfortunately, we did not hit the light goal for the birds or the other animals. I'm sorry to think y'all don't want to see those.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that these people fucking hate nature and animals, and they're just cold, heartless creatures.
It's trash. So, Dolls Gone Wild Swimsuit Edition.
Oh God.
Remember Rule 12. Remember Rule 12.
I can't.
So, y'all enjoy the rest of your day. I hope it is as beautiful as I am. Thank you for the support today. Thank you for everything. And remember, when we hit that 1,000-member goal, I will drink sodas while watching Locale Court while Batgirl celebrates going to Hershey Park. It's going to be a big event. Big event. And when we
gonna
hit
be huge.
And when we hit 900 members, you will know where I'm going for the next member goal. I hope you all enjoyed the rest of your day. It's going to be beautiful. Rule 12, everybody.
Take care. Bye-bye.